Hello, everybody. Welcome. I just about did it. I just about did my welcome back to Havencraft or welcome back to Avalon intro. This is not Havencraft.
That's not where we are.
We are not.
We're in Canada.
We're not in Minecraft. This is welcome to a really special. I have a very squeaky stool that's going to annoy me. Welcome to a really special live stream. We have Xarrior in Canada.
Oh my god, how did I get here?
I think my favorite things so far about you going to Canada was when you'd been up for 24 hours and you were really tired and I was giving you like a quick tour of the house.
Yes.
So Xarrior does not have furnaces.
We don't.
That's not how they heat their houses. And they saw the furnace and they just kind of like poked at it, and it was really funny.
It's this weird metal machine. Obviously, the first thing you do is poke it.
Yeah. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome.
Hi.
Okay. So we have this is how we've got things set up. We have a tier list. I was trying to get. Do you want to show them the board? I was going to try and get.
It's flipped. No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
I can't read. What's wrong with me?
We were gonna try and get like a digital one to like take up space on the screen, but we couldn't get it to work. So we've got this high-tech variant with like little printouts. Well, they knew I was doing Timbits.
Oh, okay.
We're in Canada.
We're in
Tim
Canada.
Hortons has to be a thing.
Oh, we really?
And ketchup chips have to be a thing.
I would not have known ketchup chips to be an iconic Canadian thing without you saying they were.
That's like the thing Canada's known for, is like a weird potato chip.
I'm an uncultured swine.
I'm pretty sure even in the States they don't have ketchup chips. Oh. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah. Right. So we have, how many things are there?
23/28.
23 to 28. Why is it a range?
It's not a range. It's one of two options.
Okay.
Because 5 of the things are from my country.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Okay. Xarrior has brought a couple of British things for me to try. I don't know if they haven't told me. They haven't told me what any of them are.
No.
So I don't know if some of them might be things that I've tried, because I have some exposure. Hello, Donna. Okay, that's my mum.
Aww.
Hello, Mum.
Hello.
So I have tried a few British things before, and I don't know if what Xarrior has brought is any things that I've actually tried. I do know that one of the things that we're going to try towards the end of the stream is Marmite. That is not I don't think I've tried it once before, and I think I did it wrong because it was awful.
Oh. Well, how did you do it wrong?
I don't know. I put a dollop of it on a cracker.
Yeah, no, that's more Marmite than you need.
Okay. Maybe that was the problem.
It's a thin spreading.
Thin spreading. Okay, that's the thing that we're going to try towards the end of stream. And then we're going to intersperse, I guess, some of your snacks throughout.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So where do we? I think we should probably start with some of the cold things first.
Yes,
we've got
a fridge.
We have a fridge. We've got the fridge freezer currently holding some Tim Hortons ice caps. So, do we want to just start with that one?
Sure.
Since that's the cold one. Okay. I'll be right back. I guess you guys will still hear me because I've got my mic.
Oh yeah, you do. Never mind. I was going to say I will entertain the viewers.
You can entertain the viewers anyway.
I can entertain the viewers with incredible visuals. Hi. I was commenting earlier that it's been a while since I've been on camera, and well, I'm back. The grand return. We went to Tim Hortons today. It was the first time I've ever stepped foot in such a place. And it was pretty cool. Lots of pastries on display. I quite liked the pastries. They were very visually appealing. And donuts with an Oilers logo on. When I was in the airport, on my grand journey to this wonderful world that we now occupy, I heard many people talking about Oilers. Oh my goodness me.
It got a little too frozen. Mine's a big frozen chunk. So we're gonna have to chop at it with your straw. Yours is better because I was able to squish yours.
Okay. Oh, I see.
And if we need to use a spoon, we can grab a spoon.
Ice cream coffee. That seems delightful. I mean, it looks like a slushie.
It's kind of, yeah.
Oh wow.
They're not usually this frozen.
Remember to keep your things in the frame.
Oh yeah. I'm not a professional streamer.
I'm a professional streamer.
You're the professional streamer.
Not really.
Well, you're the one who has experience and you're teaching me.
Sure.
Okay.
My last stream I did like this, I think I was carving pumpkins. Oh.
I meant to do pumpkins this year. I had a pumpkin all ready to go and then I just didn't have time.
Oh.
And I ended up having to give it to the wild animals. I can't even get it to the straw, it's too frozen. Can you get yours?
I'm getting this is the LaCroix. LaCroix. How do you say that? You know what I'm talking about? The flavoured water?
Oh, LaCroix. I can't say it though. I have the worst French accent because Northern Alberta French.
Right. I was just going to say I've got that of coffee. It's like essence of coffee. Yeah,
I almost got some.
I think this is going to be a spoon moment for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been introduced to proper coffee for the first time. Apparently, instant coffee, which is the only thing I've ever had, is not actually coffee. It's not how coffee's supposed to be consumed.
It's not.
Wow.
It's terrible. I mean, it's not terrible. Some people really appreciate it.
I've been learned. And now I kind of enjoyed the coffee that I had. And this is...
I will convert you yet.
I'm still not buying a coffee machine.
Yet.
Alright. Oh no!
Did you?
I don't think I dropped that much. It looks like there's a significantly more amount on the floor than what I actually dropped.
This is why we have paper towel.
Alright. Okay.
It's like maybe a tablespoonful.
But there's still coffee on my spoon, so I don't quite know how that happened.
Mom asks, how's the jet lag going? Are you 8 hours ahead?
We're 7 hours ahead, actually. It was fine. Well, no, it wasn't. That's a lie. Basically, what happened was I normally go to bed very early. I'm weird. I have a very weird sleep schedule. When I'm home, I normally go to bed around 7 and wake up around 3 in the morning, just because that's what my job demands. So my thinking was, this will be perfect, because I was going to arrive here around 8 o'clock this time. So I'd be just go straight to bed, wake up normal time, nailing it. It didn't work, because I woke up at midnight. Don't know why, but I couldn't go back to sleep, so I I dropped more coffee.
Do you want a platter?
What is a platter?
A great big plate.
I don't think that's gonna help.
What I could do. Here's more paper towel.
Hang on, it's all right. I'm recycling.
Okay. I'm gonna put this closer to you, I think.
Maybe I just need to budge into the table, and then it'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm way closer. How did that happen? That's crazy.
You just scooched your stool in. My straw is getting soggy. These darn paper straws. But I'm actually getting coffee out of my straw now.
These darn turtles. It's actually weird. It's basically coffee flavored ice cream.
Basically, there's no ice cream involved. It's like it's an iced coffee.
Well, I feel like this isn't the texture. This is not what we received when we went to the Tim Hortons.
It's very close, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit more frozen, but not by a lot. And if we let this sit,
should have got Tim Hortons to sponsor this stream.
That would have been amazing, but also like I don't think they would. They only sponsor like important people. I'm not an important person. I'm a tiny little YouTube channel. I am not taking my lid off because I'm gonna spill worse than you. This is. My brothers gave me the nickname Spiller.
Spiller.
That's creative. Yeah, well, I mean, they were little boys. Okay. So this is iced cappuccino.
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What I really like about it is it's not quite mocha-y. It's like, well, okay, so with our coffee this morning, we're talking about how like the quintessential Tim Hortons coffee is a double-double.
Mm-hmm.
But, oops. I'm talking with my mouth full. So it's like quite sweet and creamy. Hello, Maple Oak! Tim's only sponsors hockey players. Yes, pretty much.
And I know what we're doing next stream.
You want to play hockey? I'm terrible at it.
Ice hockey?
Mm-hmm.
I've never done it.
Have you skated on ice?
I have skated. I'm actually quite good at it.
Are you?
If I do say so myself. And I like it.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Me too.
Really?
I really enjoy skating. I used to do a lot of skating as a kid.
That just seems like a Canadian pastime. Like, that makes sense.
Well, there's not much to do in the winter. So we go skating. We play hockey. We go tobogganing. Sometimes we go snowshoeing. And that's really it. We sit inside by the fire where it's warm.
Snowshoeing?
Snowshoeing.
Shoeing?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
The snowshoes.
Oh.
Snowshoes. They're like.
So walking?
Yes. Well, trudging.
Okay.
Not competitive, but like.
Competitive trudging.
Sporty. It's like, well, okay, so you know people who like, they enjoy speed walking or power walking as like an activity. Snowshoeing is the same type of activity. You're not going fast or anything, but it's a very particular type of walk because the snowshoes are like wide. It's like if you put a tennis racket on your foot.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to like, it's a very particular walk. Yeah.
Okay. Apparently Tim's was founded by a hockey player.
Hello, Matt. That's Motley from Havencraft.
Ah.
And our DM when we play D&D.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play D&D. It's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tier list. Where would you put the ice cap?
Oh.
Yeah, we have a job to do.
I forgot. I thought I was just here to enjoy some lovely ice cream coffee. I do really like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to say A.
Yeah.
I feel like there's room to grow, and if the first thing I pick is S, then it's really just all going to be downhill from here.
But you're allowed to adjust things as you go.
I guess so. Yeah, I'm going to say A. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got it.
I will Vanna White.
Is this blue tack?
We call it sticky tack.
Oh, because it doesn't.
You have to knead it. It has to warm up before it's sticky.
Could have been a pre-stream activity.
It could have been, yeah.
That one. Importance. Yeah, look, it's a little
ice cap.
Little ice cap, and we're putting it in the A tier. I've done a terrible job of this. There it is.
There. Okay. Mum said I get my ice caps with chocolate milk, so that's mocha. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
We might do that when we go to Tim's later. But I wanted you to try the classic first. Okay. Should we make a poll?
We can make a poll.
Let's make a poll.
Let's make
what do we want to try? I don't think you can do it from this screen.
Oh, what a terrible screen.
Yeah.
I found the screen. There it is. Start a poll.
Okay,
Ask the question.
So,
there it is. And the options.
What options do you want to give? I think we should do like a sweet or a salty maybe. And do we want to stick with just Canadian things or North America general? We've got a category that's like just Canadian things and a category that's general North America stuff that's in the States as well.
Let's do a crisp. Let's do a ketchup flavored crisp.
You have to call it by its Canadian name.
What is that?
Chips.
Chips, okay.
Ketchup chips.
Fine.
It's one of the options. And then, okay, so that's a Canadian one. What about, let's add a sweet thing then. Ketchup chips.
Twinkie.
No, that's North American. Just Canadian things for the first one.
I don't know what those are.
That's okay. Butter tart.
Butter tart.
And one more. Yeah, hickory sticks.
Hickory sticks.
Okay, so here's the poll. We'll give you guys a couple minutes to answer. Yay!
Away.
And hot chocolate with chai tea bag from hot chocolate. Caitlin's suggesting. You want us to try curling, Mom? Oh, you were that was when we were talking about winter activities. If I can convince Zara to come back in the winter, then I want to do, because we had, was it Manta Ray? Yeah, Manta Ray was suggesting that we go tobogganing. We do have some very Canadian activities lined up. We're hoping, well, we're definitely going to a rodeo.
Yeah,
we've got a rodeo. Yeah, I'm gonna get Zara to buy a cowboy hat because I think that'd be amazing.
Yes.
And we're hoping to do axe throwing.
I've forgotten all of this, so this is news to me.
You helped make the plan.
I don't remember things. You made the list.
I did, yeah. Okay, how much? Looks like most people are thinking ketchup chips.
Ew.
We'll leave it up for another minute, maybe.
How can we? I want to have the rest of this later.
Yeah. Maybe we'll put it in the fridge instead of the freezer, so it's less frozen. Can we take yours?
I'm enjoying it though.
Make up your mind. Can we have the rest of this later? But I'm enjoying it.
I want to have my cake and eat it. I want to have my ice cap and eat it. I don't think I've ever eaten on stream before. It's weird. And
it's a very different thing.
Yeah. It feels a little self-conscious.
That's alright. We don't have dignity anyway.
Nope, we're streamers. This is how it works.
Can I tell the story of the first thing you did when you arrived in Canada?
Yeah.
Or maybe you should.
I'll tell it. So, here's me. All people know the city you live in, right?
No.
Oh, okay. But Alberta, so there's a
Northern Alberta, yeah. A small city in Northern Alberta.
Yeah. So I landed in Calgary first, and then got a connecting flight. But so the first bit, I'm feeling great because I'm in a new country. I'm feeling awful because I just got off like an 8.5-hour flight. And you're walking towards what's it called in an airport? Like a concourse? I don't think that's the word.
Like when you get off the plane?
Yeah.
In Calgary, it's like there's a disembarking ramp.
Yeah, pretty much that. I was walking down the disembarking ramp, and basically, I don't even know what happened, but I just fell, like, just some mysterious entity. It was mostly the fact that I walked too close to the railing. I just managed to completely trip. I bloody rolled. Yeah, I bloody rolled, and it's also weird when you do that when you're by yourself, because it's not like you have anyone to
can't blame it on anybody.
Yeah, like I've just got to.
The railing took offense to you.
The railing took offense to me, and yeah, I had these lovely Canadian people saying like, "Oh, you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Just rolling. It was, I don't know, it was quite sweet. They sounded all kind and Canadian, and
what is kind and Canadian? What is Canadian? Like just because
they had Canadian accents, and I wasn't used to that.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Yeah. So I've got a brew.
Wow, that's really visible on camera.
We're assuming that was from my falling over.
Yeah.
I've only got one on my knee, but you're not going to get to see that because I'm wearing jeans.
Yeah. Okay, results are in. Ketchup chips.
All right.
Okay, so
I'll go get them. Didn't have to go very far, but.
So I didn't get the quintessential Canadian brand. I just got the store brand at Safeway. Oh, this could be crackly and loud. I'm sorry. I just realized the mic was probably picking that up.
I'm all cold from the ice cap. Oh wow, that's quite red.
Like ketchup.
Yeah. Oh, this is all for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We each have a little bowl. You don't have to eat them all.
That sounds like a challenge.
Okay. So, yes, they are quite red. I don't know what to say. Ketchup chips are not one that I like very much. I don't dislike them. But if I have a choice of what I'm going to buy, it's not usually ketchup chips.
Well.
So, yeah.
Tastes like ketchup. I'm not actually big on ketchup. Like, when I have my choice of condiment, I'm a mayo kind of guy. Mayonnaise chips.
That sounds awful. But I know people who put mayo in their French fries.
Me. You know me.
Were you the one who told me that?
Possibly. I don't remember telling you about French fries, but I definitely do.
You know what we should have done?
What?
Well, we'll have to do it for lunch one day. Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh.
Which you don't do the way we do.
No.
But also, do you eat mayo with yours?
Yes.
You dip it in mayo?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the thing that my husband does. And I think he's weird for it.
Us mayo lovers, we're a different breed.
Mm-hmm. So, kind of sweet. In a weird, like, tangy way.
It feels like, what? That's the only place that I ever actually have ketchup on crisps. No. Chips. My chips. Fries. French fries. Is at McDonald's. So it's making me think of McDonald's French fries.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can see it.
Mayo chips exist.
Mayo chip? Really? Mayo chips exist?
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Because everything exists.
I get they make like shrimp flavored chips, so
that's strange.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, like prawn cocktail.
Oh.
Well, prawn cocktail crisps. I think prawn cocktail crisps are literally just a combination of ketchup and mayonnaise. Because that's the sauce that goes on a prawn cocktail. Prawn cocktail crisps are like a staple of...
I know what a prawn cocktail is.
Oh!
I'm like, you're just saying words.
Well, prawns plus... I don't know. I don't have prawn cocktails often, but they've got like lettuce and the sauce, which is ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together.
Lettuce?
Maybe? I don't know.
What kind of... Is this a cocktail as in like a drink?
No! Almost like a salad. I can understand how the name could be confusing. But it's not a drink.
I'm picturing a drink with shrimp and lettuce and mayo and
not quite.
Okay. That's something clearly that I'll have to try at some point. Because I have no context for what you're saying.
Yeah.
How would you rate these?
They're nice. I probably... You've gone from S all the way down to F for this tier list. I feel like there's not likely to be any Fs.
Unless you Unless you absolutely hate something.
Maybe.
Do you think you're likely to hate anything, though?
I don't think so. I'm not a very picky eater. Which is good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a nice thing for when you're traveling. But
yeah.
Less interesting for a tier list.
Yeah. I'm thinking B. Like, I like them, and they're very flavorful. I have a kitchen towel because I feel like I'm disgusting.
I was gonna put these closer so that we could both reach. Yeah, no, that's all right. It's not in the way of the chat.
Yes, and I don't want to see the concurrent views anyway.
Words. Prawn cocktail is just a ring of shrimp on the edge of a glass with a dip in the middle. I agree. The sauce tastes like mayo/ketchup combo. Oh,
because it literally is a mayo ketchup combo. I mean, like, that doesn't feel like how a proper chef would make a sauce. But I mean, my grandma makes it, and when she does, she just mixes ketchup and mayonnaise.
Okay.
So, the ketchup crisps, they're going in B tier.
There we go. Okay, so we've done a savory. Should we just pick? Do we want to do another poll, or do we want to? Well, I feel like doing a poll for all of them is
it would be a bit slow.
Yeah. We've done a savory, let's do a sweet thing. Oh! Can I pick?
Okay. Scared now.
Do you guys know why European chocolate tastes so different than American chocolate?
I don't.
So, let me get this.
Hooray! I know what she's talking about because I can see it over there. Well, I could before I put the thing through the bag in front of it.
So, what I've got is a bag of Hershey's Kisses, because this is like classic American chocolate. The chocolating process. I'm gonna get a different stool. Hang on.
A shorter one?
No, one that's less squeaky, because it's driving me crazy, and that makes like my awkwardness getting up on the stool more irritating.
You know what I really want to do? I want to get like a box or something to just put stuff on, so we don't have to.
Let me yeah. Let me look.
Okay.
Or maybe you should. Do you want to look?
I want to look
because I'm telling people about chocolate.
Yes. Tell people about chocolate.
So Hershey's chocolatiering process is it's got a different kind of fermentation, and it ends up creating a specific like acid or Xar, there might be like plastic containers upstairs if you wanted to run all the way up, but
nope, I think I've got it.
You got something? Okay. Their fermentation process creates a particular type of acid that anybody in North America who eats North American chocolate is used to, but apparently Europeans,
might be a bit big.
It is big. That's all right.
Better.
Yeah. Anybody in North America is used to, but Europeans only know that particular type of acid from one thing, and that thing is vomit. So most Europeans who try Hershey's chocolates the first time hate it because they just think it tastes like vomit.
Well,
so I got us a bag of Hershey's Kisses.
Bag of vomit, you say? Sign me up.
Okay. So why is this complicated to open?
Surely.
Well, it's got like a little stripey thingy.
You did it.
I did it.
Oh, they're all little wrapped.
They're all wrapped, yeah.
They're smaller than I thought they were.
I really like they're like bite-sized, and they've got a little flag that's like their hallmark.
The fact that they have a flag.
Yeah, that's part of their little ad campaigns.
What? Drop the flag.
And then you just like. I love that I can see your face in the camera because I get to see your reaction.
Doesn't taste like vomit. It tastes like chocolate.
It tastes like really, like, I don't mind it. As a chocolate, I prefer European chocolate over American chocolate, but it's like, I think when Pete describes it, he says it's like waxy chocolate.
Waxy chocolate? It just tastes like chocolate. You're hyping this up.
Hey, Dean.
Hello, Dean.
Hershey's is your favorite chocolate. Oh. You're in the States though, aren't you, Dean? That would make sense because it's like the chocolate down in the States.
It does remind me of a chocolate, but I can't think what it is.
I gotta stop talking about like a. Don't give me that look. Like a specific chocolate. What do you think?
I like it, but it just tastes like chocolate.
So boring.
Yeah. You know what I reckon? I'm gonna rate them based on how worth it was to travel for 16 hours to get to eat them.
Yeah, I like that.
So, dude, what was the name that you said? Vanna White?
Vanna White. You don't know who Vanna White is?
She's the Wheel of Fortune lady.
Okay, thank goodness.
Also, we don't have Wheel of Fortune.
No,
or Vanna White.
But
so
I was about to feel extremely old.
No. So I'm going to put them in D, just because I could have got that at home.
Mm-hmm.
So
that makes sense.
Whatever. I'm also going to grab my water bottle, because
yeah, that's a good idea.
I should have done that earlier.
Oh, Caitlin's been to the Hershey's factory in Pennsylvania. That's fun. I would love to tour like a chocolate factory. I think that would be a lot of fun.
I toured a chocolate factory once.
Did
you? Okay, so at the beginning they give you a bag and they're like, feel free to fill this bag with as much chocolate as you want. But that, to me as a child, you know, I was a very small child when this happened. To me that's like, you know, you're going to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory and it's going to be like the chocolate room. You're just going to have that. No, you carry this whole bag the whole way through the factory, and then at the end you enter the gift shop where you have to pay for the chocolate that you fill the bag with. Why couldn't I have just got the bag at the end? It was incredibly disappointing. So, yeah, never again.
Never again. Okay. So, to follow it,
ooh.
I saved some Cadbury cream eggs from Easter. I don't know if are these a thing in the States? You Americans are going to have to tell me. Cadbury cream eggs are super common in Canada and Britain. Although we discovered that you guys wrap yours in foil still.
Yeah, you showed me a picture of these once and I was like, what the hell is this? It's like a little UFO.
Yeah.
And look at that.
So we used to have ours wrapped in foil, and they changed it, I want to say like 3 years ago.
You're looking at me expectantly. Like, where you
were opening it dramatically. It was funny.
Well, of course, this is new to me. Oh, it won't come out.
It's probably cracked and some of the stuff has come out. Uh-oh.
What?
You might just have to eat it out of the plastic.
Heaven forbid. I do like cream eggs.
Me too. These are literally... I'm so sorry. I'm going to be talking with my mouth full the whole stream.
No.
I'm going to try and not be messy about it. Literally my favorite chocolate, though.
Is Cadbury's.
Specifically, Cadbury cream eggs.
That was a factory that I went to. It was a Cadbury's factory.
That'd be amazing.
Well, you say that. It wasn't.
Well, I'm not going to be going in as a child expecting Willy Wonka. I think that was an expectations issue, truthfully.
Possibly.
Me too, but sorry.
What do you do?
We should set up another vote.
Yes.
While we're enjoying our chocolate.
I feel like I'm much better at talking with my mouth.
I think I have a smaller mouth than you.
Wow. What? What? Oh yeah, we had fun adventures yesterday discovering that Canadian keyboards and British keyboards are different.
Pete was telling me about that. We were setting up we did a just a fun gladiator arena kind of event with a couple other streamers and YouTubers. YouTubers. I'll try not to mock your accent, I'm sorry. We've just done sweet things, so maybe savory. Oh, ranch dressing, sorry. I'm touching your chocolate.
How dare you?
Ranch dressing would be a good one. Cheese whiz would be a good one. And then maybe beef jerky?
Yes, I'm excited about the beef jerky.
Those are all like generic North American. Yeah, so we're doing this gladiator arena event, and you brought your own keyboard.
Yep.
Because Pete, so they were borrowing Pete's computer, and Pete's got a terrible keyboard for gaming. He likes it; it works for him, but he doesn't do competitive things. So you brought your own keyboard and mouse, and we realized it was something about where the @ symbol was located.
Yeah, I was trying to log into my own Minecraft account, and I had to type in my email to do that. And my @ symbol, it's located on the same key as the apostrophe. So I was typing that, and suddenly I've got a speech mark there. And it's like, what the hell?
Because the computer, Pete's computer, was set up for like American English or Canadian English inputs. And so it didn't matter what you hit in the keyboard, it wasn't going to be the right symbol.
We probably could have just changed the language of the keyboard. My
bet is if you had hit Shift and 2 on your keyboard, it probably would have input.
Oh yeah, I might have tried that. I don't remember.
Okay, so it's a tie so far between Ranch and Cheese Whiz. Which is really funny because you just said you were excited for beef jerky.
Come on, guys! Didn't you hear me?
Oh yeah, Botrix just put up the link to my new server. I've got a new Discord that you are very welcome to come join me. I've got so I'm kind of amalgamating. Some of you guys know that I do creative writing stuff, as well as if you've been lurking on my channel at all, you'll have seen that I do like adventure gaming, some of the old Mist and Ribbon games and stuff. So I'm kind of amalgamating like all of my things in one spot, and that's what that Discord does. Dean, you've never heard of Cheese Whiz? Oh. It's a cheese spread. It's not a cracker.
Or a crisp.
Or a crisp. I'm gonna make you say things the Canadian way while you're here.
You can try.
I'm going to require it of you.
Is that my rent?
Yeah. You have to pay some kind of toll. Cheese Whiz is winning now.
Alright with that.
So in my opinion, Cheese Whiz is best on toast. So maybe I'll go put some bread in the toaster.
Oh. Okay.
You sound disappointed.
Well, that just means I have to wait to try the beauty that is Cheese Whiz.
Oh, I see. Well, we can have it on bread, and then we can have it on toast later.
No.
Okay. So, Cheese Whiz.
I'm okay.
Are you choking?
No, just coughing, and then
just
the cough tasted a lot like cream egg, so I was just like,
oh, I see.
I had enough cream egg.
We have an awful lot of sweet things in our list of stuff.
I feel like I need to start, being conscientious with portion sizes.
Okay, so brand new jar of Cheese Whiz. Let's get the actual label facing the camera. There we go. They
can sponsor us.
And just normal white bread.
Not normal to me.
It's not normal to you. What is white bread to you?
Well, I don't know. It's a weirder shape. What?
Your bread isn't bread shaped?
No, it's like. Hang on, I need the. Are there any British people in the chat? Please, I'm begging.
You want to demonstrate?
Okay. Well, I was just gonna grab a new.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh. Yeah. So that's. Okay, it looks like bread, sure, but it's different. In my mind, bread is a bit squarer and a little bit thinner as well.
Oh.
Cyber!
Hey,
yes.
Cyber!
My fellow British person.
Okay.
Right?
So thinner, and it doesn't have the round top?
It kind of does, but it's a little less round.
That's really interesting. Okay.
Let's put this back.
Yeah. Here. Let's grab some little plates. Oh, not lose the keyboard.
I mean, I could just keep the keyboard on my lap.
Okay.
Because I've clearly proved to be very good at not dropping things. And speaking. That's another thing I'm really good at.
So far, you're very good at dropping you down ramps when you get off of airplanes.
But I can't really argue to that.
Okay. Brand new jar.
Smell it.
Yeah. Maple Oak says our white bread is sandwich bread to most Europeans. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, no, because Europeans are like... They mean like the Europeans. We did the whole Brexit thing and we just decided to be special and different, so we're Philistines and we don't have all the fancy bread. We do have the fancy bread, it's just not popular.
Okay.
Because like
The Europeans.
the Europeans. British people understand what that means.
Okay.
Because if you're like French, you go to a fancy bakery to get your bread, and you know you get like a baguette, and they love it.
You don't like baguettes?
I like baguettes. It's just not a regular thing.
Do you want me to spread your cheeses for you? Or do you want to try yourself?
No.
Okay.
I'm strong and independent.
Okay.
I don't think I want quite as much as you spread on yours. I do feel like we're gonna get full.
Yeah, I think we are. I think we're gonna have to, I think like a couple bites of things and then set it aside is gonna be perfectly alright.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Okay, this is one that does intimidate me. A little bit.
Why?
I don't know. It's
just spreadable cheese.
cheese isn't meant to be spreadable unless it's Dairy Lee. Brand.
Okay.
Cheese.
Okay.
Delicious. I can't tell if I like it or not. It's very strong.
As someone who works in a grocery store bakery, North Americans overfill their bread pans. Oh, that's interesting. More poofy bread. Interesting. That makes sense.
Not bad.
You guys know what that means when a British person says it, right?
I don't.
It's not bad is code for I really don't like this.
Oh. Is it? No, it's just... I don't know. I mean, I'm still eating it, so it's clearly not awful.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just couldn't have it regularly. It would just be a bit much to have it regularly.
You finding it? You said it's quite strong.
Yeah.
Like too salty or too cheesy?
It's just very strong. I don't know.
I mean, coming from the person who likes Marmite.
Marmite's not cheese.
No, but it's strong. It's a very strong flavor.
I like strong flavoured things. I don't know. I wish I was better at describing food.
Good thing you're not a professional, like, food critic.
Well, I would hope if I was a professional food critic, I would be good at describing food.
Okay, how are you rating this one?
I think I'm gonna give it a C. Not just because there's a very obvious gap in C right now. That's just... I don't know, I didn't really love it, but also it wasn't awful, and, you know, I traveled all this way to get it, and I don't hate that I did that. So...
Marmite and Cheese Whiz is your friend's favorite combo. What?
Where do they live where they can get both of those things?
You get both of them here.
Oh.
That's
Asked and answered.
That seems like such a strange combo, though. Like, I can't... They're both very savory.
I'll have Marmite and ham and mayo sandwiches. I made that up. I didn't even get that from anyone. That's a Xarrior original.
Marmite, ham, and mayo.
Yep.
That sounds really bizarre.
It might be, but I was hungry one day and we didn't have any cheese, so I was like, Marmite.
Marmite.
Obviously.
I don't know how that's a replacement for cheese.
Because we didn't really have anything that wasn't anything else.
I'm gonna grab the beef jerky because you're excited for that.
I am very excited.
And we have not had much for protein yet in our very prolonged meal that we're having right now.
Is this the intention today? Is to have a balanced diet?
Well, if we're going to be eating food on stream with this many, like, dessert and junk food options, I would like to try and balance it a little bit.
Don't worry.
I wouldn't be a responsible adult. Your mom would be mad at me if I didn't. So this is the beef jerky that I got. Next stream, Kel needs to try Marmite ham and mayo. Maybe not next stream, but I'll probably try it off camera. I am trying Marmite today at some point on stream. That has me very nervous because I am not convinced. But I convinced you about coffee, so maybe you convince me about Marmite.
So beef jerky. We can get beef jerky. It does exist. I've just never had it.
Okay.
Oh, God. It looks less appealing now that it's in front of me.
What do you think of the smell?
Ooh, it smells a bit like pepperami.
Say that again?
Pepperami.
Pepperami?
Pepperami.
What is that?
It's like it's like chorizo. I think that's what it is. I'm not a pepperami connoisseur. I think I've only had it once. It's the sort of thing you put in like a kid's lunchbox.
And it's different than pepperoni.
Yes.
Because it's been sounding like you're saying pepperoni with an M.
Pepperami.
I don't know what that is.
Why? Well, you wouldn't. Oh.
It's quite chewy.
A little bit spicy.
Mm-hmm. That's why I didn't get the spicy one. This is the normal one.
I think I like it.
I am definitely a big beef jerky fan.
My mum's doing it again.
Is she texting you?
She's texting me. My mum does this thing where she'll text me, and this has been a recent occurrence. She'll text me, being like, "How are you doing?" And maybe I'm busy. So obviously the thing to do is text me again, just saying hello.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dead, mother. I'm fine. I should probably respond to my mother.
You can tell her that we're in the middle of a stream. You can send her the link to the stream.
I don't want to do that. I've just talked rubbish about her.
It's not terrible. Best compliment for Cheese Whiz. Xarrior, you have good taste. Cheese Whiz is gross in my opinion. I agree. Cheese should not be spreadable. Yeah, let her know that you're not dead.
Hello, I'm alive.
And when I'm driving, I like to get a bag of beef jerky, and it usually ends up being like my lunch for on the road, because you get a good bit of protein and so it's relatively healthy. It's expensive, more expensive than just buying a sandwich, probably. But it's a good deal of protein. And I quite like it.
I like it.
And it's easy to eat when I'm driving because it's all little finger bits. That's not a thing you would have to deal with, actually, because you don't do road trips.
No. I mean, I do eat while driving sometimes. I'll get like a packet of sweets at work, and then when I'm driving home, just...
It's the Jack Link's original beef jerky, Caitlin. Just a normal... Oh! Hey, Caitlin. You leveled up. I have like levels. Oop.
Me.
I have streamer things, reward things. I don't know how to explain that. I'll explain it another time. Yeah, XP. Thank you. Enabled. That's a new thing. Pepperoni seems to be a brand name of pepperoni sticks. Oh.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
I asked if it was a different thing than pepperoni.
It's chorizo. I think it's chorizo. Are chorizo and pepperoni the same thing?
No.
I don't know what chorizo is.
Okay.
It looks the same though.
Do you want another piece? You good? Okay.
Yes.
How would you rate it?
I'm tempted to say A, because I do really like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a S level thing. I do hope I put something in S.
It'd be nice.
Yes.
I'll just see.
But, oh my god, I feel like this thing's gonna fall apart every time I touch it.
I did glue it.
Oh.
So,
good.
Yeah.
A tier.
A tier.
Hooray.
Okay. Maybe let's do some drink things.
Goody.
Do you want to do we want to do another poll for this one? How's our time? It's a hi cat. You can't see her, but Frisky's right beside. Hi.
Oh, she did use the thing.
She did.
There.
She can smell the beef jerky and she wants some.
Is she allowed some?
Sometimes I give her a little piece. Look at her sniffing the air. She had her nose up in the air. I don't know if you guys can hear her. These mics might not pick her up. I'll give her a little piece. Oh, she's excited.
Cat can understand English, except only the words beef jerky.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Nom nom nom. No, that's all you're getting. So, drink things. We've got ginger beer, which is actually a British thing, but Zara's never had it.
Apparently.
Ginger ale, which I forgot to make a thing for. I forgot to make a paper for.
Isn't this?
That's ginger beer.
Oh no.
Ginger beer, ginger ale, birch beer.
And he is in the wrong place.
Birch beer or pineapple crush. Birch beer I think might also be British, I'm not sure. You guys will have to let me know. And same with pineapple crush. So birch beer and pineapple crush are both are both fairly common on the East Coast. I think you need to find some pemmican. Oh goodness. I'm not feeding them pemmican on stream. I might. My sister-in-law makes it though. I might. So pemmican is like a mix of animal fat and berries, and it doesn't taste very good.
Then why would you consume it?
It's a survival food.
Oh.
For like the frozen north.
Right.
My sister-in-law grew up in the Yukon, and that's up by Alaska. No, you're not getting any more. I'm sorry. You can keep crying if you want, but you're not getting any more. It does not taste good, but it is very, very good survival food. So that's not something I'm going to make you try on stream.
Thank you.
I don't know if I will make you try it at all. We are going to do bannock at some point.
Wait, what?
Bannock.
Bannock.
Bannock is...
Like the disco.
No, bannock is bread that you cook over a campfire.
Oh, sure.
It's
Sounds like toast.
Native, kind of. It's a Native American, Native Canadian, indigenous. That's a better word. Indigenous food. The bot surprised me. Yeah, sorry. I forgot that I had the XP thing turned on. I should have warned you guys. Yeah, that's a new thing. Okay. So far, ginger beer is winning. This is going to be interesting because you don't know what ginger ale is either.
No, I don't.
I usually warn people when they're having ginger beer for the first time. I warn them that it's like ginger ale but stronger.
Right.
So this might kind of kick you in the face a little bit. All right.
Oh, amazing. The poll currently says ginger beer at 40%, ginger ale at 40%.
we're gonna need a tiebreaker here, guys.
Come on.
Or we could do both.
Well, it does kind of make sense if one's just a stronger version of the other.
Kind of, yeah.
How about ale is stronger than beer?
Other way around.
Beer is stronger than ale. How about ale first, then beer?
Sure. Neither of them are alcoholic, for those of you who don't know what it is. They're just a soda pop. They're pop. Yeah. They're just ginger flavored. Very ginger flavored. Nobody likes pineapple.
I like pineapple.
That's apparently pineapple on pizza is a Canadian thing too. I didn't know that until a couple days ago.
I thought it was just an everywhere thing.
Hawaiian pizza was a Canadian invention. Ham and pineapple.
Not Hawaiian.
No.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, let's do both. End the poll,
Right.
and I will grab... I know! Frisky's still asking me for more beef jerky.
Catch.
So, here are... Oh. Tiny...
Oh, you got
They're
shot
stuck.
glasses.
I've got little shot glasses.
That's fun.
And they're stuck. Okay. I don't want to break the glass. There we go. Okay, so I'll pass you these. And I will get...
color coordinated.
Yeah, we can do like ginger ale in one of the colors and ginger beer in the other color.
Genius. Cat looks very affronted. Can I move the camera to show the cat, or would that just destroy the world?
You can move the camera. It's just tricky because we've got a...
It's not.
It doesn't turn very easily.
Oh, okay. Then you move the camera to show the cat.
I can't see. You
Keep going.
Keep going?
There she is. Yeah.
She's watching me very intently because I'm the one who feeds her beef jerky. Is that the right spot?
Sure.
Okay. She's really, really hoping that I am bringing her more snacks.
Pineapple on pizza is a must. What a bold statement.
That camera needs to move a little bit.
I don't like pineapple on pizza because I don't like warm fruit. Like, I don't like, what's the word? Like, pineapple upside down cake?
Yeah.
I don't like
Not
that.
a fan?
No, I like cool. Like, I love pineapple, but I like it cold. I like it when it's an actual fruit.
So, Canada Dry is like our quintessential ginger ale. And then Jamaican ginger beer. Scottish food. Oh, bannock is a Scottish food.
Oh.
That's interesting. Pineapple and Canadian bacon, yeah. That's on a Canadian Hawaiian pizza. Okay, which color do we want ginger ale to be?
Green.
Green? Okay. Can I do this over the plate? That way.
I mean, why are you asking my permission?
It's your plate.
Oh, of course.
Concentration noises. Okay, there's the ginger ale.
Wow.
Ginger ale is a common thing to like mix into Christmas punch.
I don't know what Christmas punch is.
Guys, how do we explain Christmas punch? It's like a fruit punch that you have at Christmas, made from usually like cranberry and orange and a bunch of. Oh, she's given up. I think she's going back to her basket for a nap. Holiday punch. It's so hard to describe.
I mean, we might do it in the UK. It might just be that my family doesn't do it. I don't know. There's a lot of things that my family doesn't do.
Nico, hello, welcome. Okay, so we have ginger ale, which is just a normal ginger flavored pop. Pop. Do you say pop?
Pop.
No, like in the UK.
No.
Do you say soda?
No.
What do you say?
Fizzy drink.
Fizzy. That takes so much longer to say.
Or we just say the brand of it.
So you would say like, oh yeah, I guess, because you say Fanta.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do not call Fanta Fanta?
Oh, yeah, but most people don't drink Fanta. Punch is a juice and pop mix served in a huge bowl that you scoop out with a ladle. That's a really good description, thank you. Yeah. Everybody walks around, it's for like holiday parties when you've got a bunch of people.
Is punch alcoholic to you?
Not usually, but it can be.
Oh.
Cyber, yeah, any Canadians say pop. And some people in the UK, I think that's where we get it. So, Caitlin. Yeah, you and Maple Oak are in a leveling up competition, apparently.
Race.
It's a race. Cool. Eventually, those levels will let you do things in the stream, by the way, which is fun.
Wow.
I just have to get it set up. Apple cider. Okay, so hot apple cider is one of the things that I wanted to get for them to try, and I didn't have any. So, actually, Caitlin, yeah, if I can, there's some things that we're going to be doing that I want to like record on camera but off stream, so that we can.
This is news to me.
Yeah, I haven't told you.
Okay. Cool.
But there's some things that like the axe throwing, have a little clip that I can put up later.
Sure.
And apple cider is one of the things that I wasn't able to get my hands on for this. So, okay, very ginger flavored, but
Right.
but sweet. Cheers. Most.
I'm trying to work out what it tastes like that I've had before.
Ginger.
No. It almost tastes like it reminds me of Sprite, even though Sprite is lemon and lime.
Yeah, it's mild that way, and it's got the same type of sweetener. Yeah, so that's ginger ale. Most people, I think, probably associate it with being sick because ginger settles the stomach. And so if people are home with an upset stomach, they will sip on ginger ale. Now to try American sodas. We've got, I don't think we have any American ones. We do have root beer in the list.
I have no idea what root beer is.
We'll get to that. Okay, so, and then, part 2, ginger beer. Now,
Oh, right. Oh, that was the ginger ale.
That was the ginger ale.
Oh, okay.
So ginger beer, I always describe as stronger than ginger ale. And I don't know, there's a warning that I usually give people, and I don't think I'll do it. That'll be funnier.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like it, but it's not horrible.
You didn't do the thing that most people do, which is good.
What's that?
breathe in while you take a sip.
Why? Why would you do that?
I think most people just do habitually. They have a little bit of a breath in while they take a sip. I think because you're taste testing so gently.
Sipping.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't. It's spicy, and a spicy beverage doesn't appeal. I do quite like Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's a good one.
I drank a Dr. Pepper on the way to the airport. So, I don't know why. It was just like, that just seemed like the correct thing to do.
Caitlin is going to try and bring us some hot apple cider.
Ooh, that's exciting.
So sometime in the next week, we'll get that. That'll be lovely. Thank you, Caitlin.
And it's not alcoholic.
It's not alcoholic.
No.
Yeah. Okay, so how would you rate ginger ale and ginger beer?
Not high. Like, where'd it go?
The ginger ale, we didn't have one for. I forgot.
Well, we had
the ginger beer
bottle. There it is. It's under the keyboard. Yeah, I want to put it in E. There was nothing enjoyable about it. It was either Sprite, which I don't like, or spicy, which not a drink. So, like, I think something would have to be actively unpleasant for it to be an F.
Okay.
So
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Ginger beer is one of my favorite drinks. Chicken, you made it!
Yeah! Hello, chicken.
I'm so glad you made it. Yeah, we're doing our whiteboard tier list because I couldn't get anything else together. It's about 10 after 10. Do we want to do our question of the week?
Sure.
Okay.
If we have one.
I just made something up.
Okay.
I didn't make it up. I Googled questions. Icebreakers. If you had to teach a class on one... Actually, let's make our poll, and then for the next thing to...
Oh, wait. Chicken has 30 seconds and no sounds. What's your favourite thing I've tried so far? It was the ice cap, like the frozen cappuccino from Tim Hortons. It was like coffee ice cream, and I enjoy ice cream.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if you had to teach a class on one thing, what would you teach? And also maybe let's put a poll up to answer that as we go.
What would I teach? Normally you tell me the questions before the stream.
That's true. That's true. I can answer mine if you want to make the poll and think about it.
Okay.
Does that work?
I don't think I can do those things at the same time.
Do you want me to make the poll? Okay. Let's not answer the question yet because we're a little bit early anyway.
Okay.
I didn't give you the heads up.
Oh. What are the options for next?
I was thinking we could do Twizzlers.
Yeah, I'm excited about Twizzlers.
And Twinkies.
I'm also excited about Twinkies.
And Reese's Pieces. Or Reese's Minis.
That's less exciting.
These are all kind of generic North American things, so.
Yes.
Okay. I'm so glad you even caught a little bit of the stream chicken.
Yeah.
I know you weren't able, you were thinking you wouldn't be able to come, so I'm very glad. Okay.
Twizzlers are popular.
Oh.
Are they like licorice?
If we're talking about the one that's not the brand name, we call it red licorice. But they don't taste like licorice.
Mm-hmm.
So. Reese's are actually made of Hershey's chocolate, which is interesting to me.
That's why I knew it. Because I've had Reese's before.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Wow. The ginger ale of a whiteboard marker. I mean,
do you want to try? Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I would put it in the same place as the ginger beer because That was the one that just tasted like Sprite.
Mostly, yeah.
Didn't appeal. Don't like Sprite.
The Twizzlers really seem to be winning.
And they are.
Okay. Yeah. Twizzlers.
Hooray! What's a red vine?
What's a what?
A red vine.
Red vine.
Is that not a thing that you have?
Nope.
Is red vines an American thing? I think there was just someone made it was Camp. That's the show. There was a joke comparing the two. I don't remember. I don't know. Someone on the crew was very passionate about Twizzlers versus red vines.
I feel like that might be like an American brand of red licorice.
Possibly. I've forgotten what you said about whether this was licorice or not.
I'm gonna open this under the table because it's less crackly.
I don't think it is.
It's further away from the mic.
Ooh, they smell good.
Thanks for coming for a bit, Nico.
I'll see you, Nico. Western red vines, says chicken.
Hey.
Is this the done thing?
This is just what I do.
Cool.
I love red licorice. See you, chicken.
Bye.
Thanks for popping in.
Not bad.
I really, really like that I can watch your face on the monitor. I think that's my favorite part of this because I don't have to like look this way and only see half of your face to see your reaction.
Excellent. It's a bit underwhelming. Like it's not. I expected it to be sweet, and it's not very sweet. It's just a bit. It's just chewy and lightly flavored.
The sweetness, it is fairly sweet, but we've just had ginger ale and ginger beer, which are quite sweet. You don't believe me.
No. I don't think I'd enjoy these more if I had not just had ginger ale.
Okay. That's fair. Have they been talked up? Twizzlers have become more plastic in texture rather than gelatinous in the last 20 years. Yeah,
And rather gelatinous.
that's true. If you get a good bag of Twizzlers, they're still more gummy. But
Brand. Oh, you can get a good bag. Good bag versus.
It depends on how old they are, I think. I'm looking for manufacturing date.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of the Twizzler. Which is slightly disappointing. That was what I was
It is.
excited for.
You were so excited for it. I wonder, do you think you like best before January 2025? Do you think you were anticipating it so much that you just built it up in your head?
Possibly. I don't know.
Red Vine is a pull-apart Twizzler. Okay.
Oh.
Nibs are better than Twizzlers. I agree. Absolutely, Maple Oak. Nibs. Yeah, they're like it's red licorice, but they're like nibs.
Like for a pen?
No, it's like a solid cylinder of red licorice that's been chopped into sections about this big.
Right.
And they're just like chewy and yummy. So that's Twizzlers.
That was Twizzlers. Underwhelming.
Underwhelming.
C tier. They're above Hershey's because I do think it was worth, well, not worth traveling here for. If I was only coming here for Twizzlers, I would have felt like I wasted a trip. But it was at least interesting as opposed to the Hershey's, which was just, I've had this chocolate before.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
There's the tier list.
There we go. Okay. Do you feel like we're ready to answer the question today?
God. I didn't think about
Didn't
it.
think.
No.
I am gonna need a bathroom break. And maybe we can start clearing some of these dishes because it's getting quite cluttered.
Okay.
And we can start with some British snacks.
Yeah.
A little bit too. So we'll do that. Okay. Let me clear some of the dishes and go use the bathroom really quick.
I'm standing up because I want to stretch my legs.
That's a good idea.
Oh, can we do a height check?
Yeah. Yes.
Ta-da.
I am 5'8", I think.
I am 5'4". Some sources say.
When you told me how tall you were, for some reason I was picturing that you were like 5'2", maybe. And then I saw you at the airport and I'm like, wait a second.
Who is this weird British person approaching me?
Tall, strapping fellow. So yeah. So this is height check.
Yep. Ta-da.
Ta-da. Okay. Which dishes? And some things can just go into the garbage.
Yeah. I just dumped this Twizzler.
Yeah.
I don't need the Twizzler.
No, we don't need the Twizzler.
And that one.
Do we want to take like a 3-minute break? I can put up the break screen.
No, I'm good to stay on stream.
You're good?
If you want to do
a little bit of cleanup and okay. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. And so it's just me now. It's my job to entertain the people. So, hello chat. How are we all doing? Are we all enjoying the stream? I'm quite enjoying it. This is fun. It's fun to try things. This is what I really wanted when I came to Canada. I was like, I'm going to a new place. Gotta try all the things, right? You can't just do all the things that you do in the normal place that you live. It's gotta be different. Oh my god! I never saw this bottle opener. Look at that! It's like a little guy. I don't really know what he's supposed to be. He's a little guy. You're enjoying it? I'm very glad that you're enjoying it, Cyber. That's very good to hear. Also, yeah, see, like my review of Twizzlers, chewy and lightly flavored. It's like the LaCroix of licorice or LaCroix of sweets. I've never had LaCroix. I keep referencing it like I've had it. I just enjoy them. Have you ever seen that post that's like making up LaCroix flavors? Like, I want to Google this now because I'm actually not. I want to actually properly reference the reference that I'm making. Hang on. Made up LaCroix flavors. Because I think they're really funny. Look how carefully you're trying everything. I think that's quite reasonable. You know, it's a dangerous world. It's a dangerous world out there, and who's to say that all the things that I'm trying are safe, you know? Remain vigilant. My phone isn't working at all. I'm a little bit tired. I think I'm still a little bit jet lagged, which is a shame. My mother says sounds tasty. I didn't tell her any of the things that we've tried, but it sounds tasty anyway, apparently. We have 8 concurrent viewers. That's crazy. I don't normally have my viewer count on, but apparently Kel disagrees, so. This is weird. It's been a while since I've done solo commentary, especially for this long, but I had a job to do, and by God, I'm going to do it. How does the mic sound, by the way? I've never used a lav mic before. Lap mic or lav mic? It's a lapel mic, but I've heard people call it a lav mic, so I don't really know.
It is also called a lav mic.
Hooray!
Okay. I think we're good. Okay. We've got a little bit more space here.
Yay.
Do you want to, for British snacks, do you want to give me choices or just surprise me with something?
I'd like to give you choices.
Okay.
I think this is going to be the grand reveal of the things that I've brought. Did I put more? Okay, I'm gonna show you things, and you're gonna tell me if you recognize it. Look, Sainsbury's bag.
I do not recognize the Sainsbury's bag.
No, you wouldn't. So we've got Cadbury's chocolate eclairs.
I know a chocolate eclair as like a donut.
Yeah, it's like it's a pastry, but it's also
okay.
One of these. Which they're fun. We've got Curly Whirlies.
I've heard of Curly Whirlies.
You've heard of Curly Whirlies because you asked me about them.
I did, yeah.
Point.
So that was there was a Hermitcraft episode where Cub was making a bunch of horns from custom sounds that the different hermits had been. I think he'd clipped from a bunch of different videos. And at some point, Mumbo says, I'm eating a Curly Whirly, but it's really nice to see Azuma with food in his mouth. And that was the clip that Cub used for the horn. When Cal's mic bounces, we get some minor feedback. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll try not to move it too much. It might just be where it is on my shirt. It might not be an option. Yeah, so Mumbo said I'm eating a Curly Whirly, and I'm like, what's Curly Whirly? So, Curly Whirly.
It's a Curly Whirly. Okay,
cool.
Next, we have Jaffa Cakes.
I do know Jaffa Cakes. I've not had actual Jaffa Cakes. I've had, oh, it's a different brand, but it's basically the same thing, I think.
Jaffa Cake is a Jaffa Cake.
Okay.
And
I might be wrong.
I don't know if this is a British thing, but I wanted them for the plane, but I didn't eat them on the plane, so we've got them now. Rhubarb and custard sweets.
I've
apparently
never heard of these. Okay.
They're like boiled sweets. They're hard candy.
Hard candy. Okay. Boiled sweet.
Boiled sweet.
I'm picturing like a stew pot full of candies.
Oh, maybe.
They're just simmering.
I don't know how they make them.
Not like that. I used to make hard candy, actually.
Oh. Let's see.
Okay.
Do you put them in a poll?
Yeah, put them in a poll.
Excellent. This one. Yeah. Oh, that one.
And then we can answer our question of the week.
Yes.
While we're waiting for the poll results.
We've got Curly Whirly. I don't know if that's how they spell it.
Yep.
Hooray. We've got
oh, no H actually.
Damn it.
In Whirly. That's fine.
Can't be bothered.
No.
Eggs. And rhubarb and custard. Boop. There we go.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah. Is this how you felt when people are deciding what you should eat?
Oh.
You just don't get nervous.
I'm really cool and chill.
Must be nice.
Lovely.
Okay. If you had to teach something. Okay, I could teach just about anything about medieval heraldry. Like making a coat of arms and like the proper, like there were rules about what colors you could have with other colors. And I could teach that. Because I used to, there's a club, I guess, called the Society for Creative Anachronism. That it's just people who study the Middle Ages and do it by participating in it. So it's kind of like LARPing, except not fantasy. It's all like actual history.
Well, LARPing, nothing about the phrase LARPing implies that it's fantasy. It's just live action roleplay.
It is, but most people LARP because it's like their D&D character or something, right? Yes. And this is similar in that you're creating a persona. It's like, if you lived in the 13th century, what would you be like? What would you call yourself? And that kind of thing. So we've got quotes.
Yay!
Yeah, so I was part of the Society for Creative Anachronism for about 10 or 11 years, and while I was part of it, I was the herald. And so I would announce things if there were like events, have a good announcing teachery voice, and I would help people create their personal device, like their coat of arms. Kel, you've always been cool. Thank you. I might be cool in like the like cool dude sense, but like wearing shades.
Not cool enough to wear shades.
No.
That's the marker.
I'm not a cool cucumber though. I'm not chill.
I'm a cool cucumber apparently.
Mm-hmm. Right now it's tied between Curly Whirly and Rhubarb and Custard Sweets.
Ooh, do we have enough viewers for a tiebreaker? Surely there's someone that hasn't voted.
There's got to be. If you could teach something, Zara, what would it be?
Well, I'm sitting here thinking about the question and sort of coming to the realization that I don't know many things. There's like things that I'm good at, but I don't know how to do the thing. I just sort of do it.
I mean, you've been teaching me how to do PvP stuff in Minecraft.
Yeah, that was going to be my answer. Like, I give PvP tips sometimes from time to time. Mm-hmm. But I also, there's people that know more about PvP than I do.
Well, but that's the question isn't what do you know more than everybody else about. The question is, what is something you can teach?
True. I guess I could teach PvP in Minecraft. It feels like quite an underwhelming thing to teach. But oh well. Like, I'm trying to think what hobbies I have. Like art. I don't know much about art. I just did it. Drums. No, I was rubbish at drums. Like, I write, but I don't know things about writing. Like, you send me into an existential spiral.
I think you're conflating the ability to teach with being knowledgeable.
I don't think I'm good at teaching.
As the person who is learning combat skills from you, I disagree.
Well, maybe I could teach maths or something. Like, if I were to teach a subject at school, it probably would be maths.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Because I like maths. Mm-hmm. Or programming. You know what? I could probably do a decent job at teaching programming, actually.
That makes sense.
Final answer.
Okay, programming. And Rhubarb and Custard Sweets wins.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So, I'll move these out of the way. So, do you know, like, rhubarb and custard as a combo?
No. Okay. I love rhubarb.
Me.
And I know what custard is. I sometimes make custard. That's really difficult to see on camera.
It is. Rather shiny.
Yeah. It's
it's yellow and pink.
It's yellow and pink. It's half and half. Yeah. Yes. So, and it's coated in sugar?
Yeah.
Rolled in sugar. That's a really large candy.
Well, you suck on it.
It's bigger. Yeah. But I'm just noticing, like, it's a little bit bigger than a Werther's and definitely thicker.
Yeah.
So, which means it's going to be very large in my mouth and this is going to be entertaining. Oh. And now we have to have conversations like this.
It's gonna get good.
You just shoved it all in your cheek.
Yeah. How else are you going to talk while eating a boiled sweet?
If I shove it in my cheek, I can't talk very easily.
Pretty.
That's what I'm doing.
Maybe this is the subject I should teach. Talking with food in your mouth. Because apparently I'm very good at it.
I'm starting to get actual flavor now. This feels like when somebody gets their tongue pierced. It feels like that's the type of talking I'm doing.
Never had my tongue pierced.
Me neither.
Well, how do you know then?
Because I've watched other people and heard them talk.
Tongue twisters while your mouth is full. What was the one you told me on Friday? Or whichever day it was you told me?
A fella falafel.
A fella falafel.
That one's not as much a tongue twister as it is just a fun set of syllables. The story behind it, one of my brothers found that phrase, a fella falafel, and for a Canadian, it often just sounds like nonsense syllables, but to a British person, it actually makes sense. And he used to go around and say this to as many people as he could because he thought it was hilarious. And everybody's reaction was, what? Caitlin's just collecting quotes. And then one day he said it to a British friend of ours. And so if you don't know, a lorry is like a truck. Like a semi-truck with I think a deck bed, right?
Well, no.
No?
But it's just the front part, pretty much.
Oh, okay. And so Daniel said, a fellow falafel to this British friend of ours. And the deadpan response was, that must have hurt.
What about that?
and Daniel thought that was hilarious too, of course. But like, it was such a different response from everybody else. I don't know any other tongue twisters. Well, the ones with S's.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay.
She sells by the seashore.
Let's see if I can do it fast. She sells I'm like salivating around the candy. I do like it, by the way. Incidentally. Yeah. It reminds me of like rhubarb punch.
That makes sense.
Strawberry rhubarb punch. She sells
seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by
Like a bloody amateur.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay. I think the candy is like smollened.
Shrunk? Has it? Yeah.
Yeah. Dissolved a little in my mouth. That's easier. That's fun.
You were to put it on a tier list. We don't have little cutouts for the British ones because we're unprepared.
Well, we weren't planning on doing the tier list for the British foods. I think I would give this... I mean, it's not amazing, but it's probably an A tier for me.
Pretty good.
Quite like it. I am a fan of like rhubarb flavored things. I like rhubarb crisp. I like cobbler, rhubarb and strawberry cobbler.
Is that like a crumble?
Yeah. Okay.
What is next?
Well, I want to take this candy out of my mouth so I can talk properly.
Okay. You could crunch it. Heaven forbid.
It's a waste.
It's almost half. Are you going to pick it up later?
If it comes off the plate, yes.
Okay.
I don't want to waste it. I'm enjoying it. Okay. This this might be rude, but you didn't look. It made the sound of a dog chewing a dog biscuit.
All chewing is the same.
Okay. Let's do more savory things because we've done quite a few sweet in a row.
Okay.
Actually, ranch dressing. Do you want to pass me those carrot sticks?
Sure.
So, I've got baby carrots. And then the bottle of ranch.
Are we just gonna do this?
Yep.
No poll required.
No pull for this one.
Epic. Ranch dressing.
So this is Safeway brand again.
My tummy's getting full.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think you've been eating everything that's been on your plate.
I do tend to finish my plate.
Which is a good habit to have, but not...
do you tend to finish your plate?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just not super helpful when you're doing a food testing stream. So... So...
Ow, what did you just do?
the little edge of the thing went under my thumbnail.
Oh.
And it hurt. It poked me.
No.
My nails aren't very long right now. There we go. Okay, so ranch dressing is like really yummy on like a garden salad. We usually put it with, it's often a dip for like vegetables.
Like hummus.
Kind of like hummus. Only hummus usually you have with like flatbread. Typically. Whereas like we'll put this, there's a dollop of ranch right here. It's hard to see.
Oh.
Right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
You did that way better than I did.
And we often will dip like the crust of our pizza into it. Yeah.
I wonder if it's like, is it garlic and herb?
Maybe. Do you guys know what's in ranch? Buttermilk, onion juice, salt, garlic, spices.
So no, it's not garlic and herb.
Chives, parsley. Maybe similar to garlic and herb.
Ranch is another thing that we can get in the supermarket. I've just never had it, and it seems quite ubiquitous in the North Americas. It's like Doritos. Isn't that a thing where like cool original Doritos are ranch flavored in America?
I don't think I've had ranch flavored Doritos. These are carrots, Caitlin, yes. Blue cheese. Blue cheese does look similar to ranch. It's definitely not the same flavor.
A blue cheese dressing? I like blue cheese.
Blue cheese dressing is very yummy. Especially if it's like for hot wings. Dipping your hot wings in.
Doritos Cool Ranch.
Doritos Cool Ranch. Okay, so I just maybe... So it must be something we have then. Maple Oak's in Calgary, so they know Alberta things. I just haven't had it.
Yeah, because in America it's Cool Ranch, and in Britain it's Cool Original. So I think that's just Dorito flavoring, which is nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the ranch.
Cool. How would you rate it?
I'm thinking B tier.
Okay.
I'm thinking it was an okay experience. I would have it again, but I wouldn't seek it out again.
Interesting.
Which I think that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was put in a bowl in front of me at a party, then sure.
Right.
But I'm not going to go out to the shop.
You're not going to go out and buy it.
But I would potentially go get another iced cappuccino or a bag of beef jerky.
That makes sense. Okay. Yep.
Yes.
That makes sense.
The C tier I wouldn't bother with. The D tier I'm like, this was not worth coming here for.
Gotcha. Okay.
S tier. Something's got to go in S tier, right?
Well, I'm hoping. Let's try and find some S tier things. Let's grab. How's our time? Yeah. Let's do another poll. And we'll put it between. Oh, some of you might not know. One of the things is going to be Timbits on this poll. So. Timbits. One word. What? Timbits are one word. There you go. Let's put Twinkies in there. And then Pop-Tarts. Yeah.
Twinkie. Itsy. Oh.
And then Pop-Tarts.
You looked blankly at my Teletubbies reference.
It didn't register until like a couple seconds later. Until you looked at me and noticed that I hadn't.
It was too late to be funny.
Yeah. I actually don't know Teletubby stuff.
Are you too old for Teletubbies?
I'm too old for Teletubbies.
Well, too old now.
No.
Teletubbies past your time.
Well past, yeah.
Well, Teletubbies were my childhood. So.
That might explain some things.
Oh, that's supposed to mean.
I don't know. It just sounded funny to say.
Timbits.
I am agreeing with Chad. I think Timbits are an excellent thing.
They're like the little donuts, aren't they?
They're donut holes, yeah.
Oh. I wonder if they're like, what are they called? Like Pop Dots? You have Pop Dots? I don't think they are like Pop Dots. I think Pop Dots are like,
Don't know the carrot while you're waiting.
No.
Oh. I see.
I'm realizing the need to conserve space.
That's fair.
I think Pop Dots are like donut holes, but they've got icing around them.
Hmm.
When Azo and Alex came to stay in my house, my mum she got them each a bag of Pop Dots.
Interesting.
Which was quite sweet.
Have we told chat what you thought donut holes were originally?
Oh yeah. No, we haven't told chat, but we can tell chat. I thought that donut holes were a joke. Like, I thought the whole point of the phrase donut hole was to be like, it's nothing because it's like the space inside of a donut. Right? Like air. But apparently not.
No, it's a real thing. That looks pretty
unanimous.
Yeah.
Well, not really. That's
not fully unanimous, but cool. So we've got a box of Timbits.
Oh, they got little legs. They do look like Pop Dots.
Okay.
Wait, so there's 20 of them?
Mm-hmm. I just got a box of 20.
Oh, wow.
This is an assorted box. Have you ever made homemade donuts you have to put a hole in them? When you drop in the oil, they'll flip themselves over. Bits of the donut holes. Yeah.
Oh.
So, this is plain old-fashioned. This is glazed old-fashioned. This is glazed chocolate. This one I think is birthday cake. That one that's got a crack in it is sour cream.
Sour cream?
Sour cream glazed, yeah. That one is a honey glaze. Yeah, that looks like.
I would like a honey glazed donut hole.
Okay.
Oh, it's squishier than I thought it would be.
Yes. I'm going to have one.
I was tempted by the chocolate one, but you said honey and I was sold.
I think it's honey.
I like it.
I am a fan of donut holes because you feel like you're getting the sweetness of a donut without having a whole donut. Although it's very easy to eat a whole box of Timbits.
Yes, I can see how that would be the case.
I got the 20 box instead of the 10 box. It comes in 10s, 20s, and 30s, I think. Because it's meant for sharing with a group of people. It's a party snack.
Did the camera just change? It felt like the filter went off.
No, it's actually the background. The Minecraft background that's running. Because when you recorded it, so Zar recorded the Minecraft background that we're using. And there's a subtle light change because time is passing.
Yes.
So
I didn't record it at a very good time.
Oh, well. It works.
I do actually prefer the chocolate one.
I'm not surprised. You're a chocolate person.
I'm a chocolate person.
What?
I feel like we might have our first S tier.
Ooh.
I'm really into the Timbits.
Okay.
I picked the best one first. Well, I do appear to have changed my mind about what the best one is, but... Oh well. Congratulations, Timbits. You are my first S tier.
That's really exciting. I also kind of love that it's a Tim Hortons thing that made it.
Proud of your nation.
Proud of my country. How horrible, actually. It's so commercial. That's all right. Okay. Let's get some more quintessentially Canadian things.
Okay, another poll. We'll just pick one.
No, we'll just pick one.
Okay.
Do you want sweet or savory?
We'll go savory.
Savory? Do you want cheesies or hickory sticks?
Hickory sticks.
Okay.
I'll get the hickory sticks.
So these are like potato chips. They are hickory flavored.
Hickory flavored? I was gonna ask what flavor they were.
Yeah.
I don't know what hickory is.
Do you have different flavors of barbecue sauce?
I don't know.
Not sure. So hickory smoke is...
Oh, it's a wood, isn't it?
Yeah, hickory is a type of wood. And hickory smoke is a type of barbecue flavoring.
They're much smaller than I thought they would be.
They're quite small, yeah.
They're smaller than on the packet.
Maybe.
Yes. Well,
I think they're about right.
they're basically the same size.
So, yeah, this is... I think hickory sticks are like one of my favorite snacks ever.
I like that a lot. It does taste like barbecue flavored. It feels like it would be very easy to overeat on them.
Very. I have to, like, hide the bag from myself. So I don't eat too many. How would you rate hickory sticks?
I think they're gonna join the Timbits in S tier.
Oh!
I think we found the stride.
Okay.
Ta-da!
High praise indeed. Excellent. Okay. Do we want to do another British snack?
Sure.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna not eat the British snacks because
You're saving room?
I'm saving room and I know what they all taste like.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Should we poll the British snacks again?
Yeah. I'm gonna refill my water bottle.
Yes.
Do you want me to refill yours?
Yes, please.
What are the options right now?
Jaffa cakes, chocolate eclairs, and curly whirlies.
Oh, okay.
Cake. chocolate, eclair, and curly of the whirly variety. Wilry. Whatever. You get the gist. I need to close that one. The poll appears twice, which is very unhelpful.
It's because we've got the OBS screen and
Yes.
and also YouTube Studio.
Because on the OBS screen it appears at the bottom and it covers up the chat, which is very unhelpful. I don't know why. Like, why would it do that?
It's supposed to be like a stand-in for needing to use YouTube Studio, I think. But it doesn't let you actually start polls.
Yes.
So,
Not ideal.
not ideal. It'll get there, I'm sure. Curly Whirlies are winning so far.
Well, Curly Willery.
Curly Willery. That sounds like it could be a person's name.
Willery. Yeah, good.
Willery.
Next D&D character.
Can we tell them about our D&D characters?
Yeah!
So,
I named them.
yes.
Well, you named yours. I did the last name.
We're playing a D&D game on Sunday, and with a couple friends, and we decided that we're making sibling characters. And my character is like a retired. You think of like primary school teacher or like early elementary school teacher, retired, used to teach martial arts. She's a dwarf, and she's like, well, she's got that attitude that some older people have, where it's like, just don't care. They have no filter. They don't care about things. They'll call anybody on anything, and they're not intimidated by anyone. And her name is May Crum. Crumm.
Yes.
And you're playing her older brother.
I'm playing her older brother. He is a cleric. He is a religious man who is really not a nice guy. He's a swindler. If multi-level marketing were a thing in the whatever the world is that D&D happens in, Forgotten Realms. In the Forgotten Realms, if pyramid schemes were a thing in there, he'd be right at the top of one. He's he'll sell your stuff that is worth nothing. He'll take your cash. He'll swindle you out of the deal.
Yeah.
And his name is March Crumb.
I think it's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
And your character, like, doing somebody that he shouldn't have.
Yes, that is the backstory.
And it was like, it was the church of like the trade goddess or the commerce goddess or something.
He angered an entire church.
Yeah. And then
good move.
And that's why I had to retire. because now we're on the run.
Yes.
We have to keep a low profile. Looks like Curly Whirlies. Curly Wilroos.
Curly Willery.
Okay.
Oh, well. You enjoy.
This is going to be really interesting. Oh, it's in its own package. Okay.
It's a chocolate bar.
It's really thin for a chocolate bar.
Yeah, I think they used to be bigger. So when Alex came to the UK, the people in chat know Alex, right?
I think
Last Life
so.
Fans.
Last Lifer fans, yeah. Alex. I think his Minecraft username is Nibblecat. Nibblecat.
Yes. Alex Nibblecat.
Yeah.
He came to the UK, and I met him with Azo as well, because they were hanging out together. And 3 of these things are the same things I bought for him to try. Oh, sometimes they get a bit crushed.
Looks like lattice.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be all crushed. I think it was probably because it was squished in a suitcase.
That's fine. Okay. Is it? I was just trying to see if there's pretzel in it. Okay. Oh. Okay. I can see why it's hard for Mama to talk.
Yeah.
Because your teeth stick together.
Yes. It's chewy caramel.
I should have taken a smaller bite.
I'm not actually sure. Oh yeah, milk chocolate with caramel sensor. That's what it is. Oh my god. And chocolate everywhere. There's chocolate on the tier list.
I'll get it off somewhere. I want to try and say Mumble's line. I'm trying to make sure I got enough in my mouth. I'm eating a curly worry right now, but it's really nice to see a Zuma.
You get the point now.
I do! That makes so much sense. That's really funny.
Yeah.
There is actually chocolate everywhere, though. It kind of exploded.
Gotta be careful. Curly whirlies are a volatile object.
Apparently. This is very yummy, actually. I would probably... What did I rate the last one? 8?
Yeah, you put it in 8 here.
This one? No, I have... This might actually be an S tier. It's
Oh, you like Cadbury's?
I love Cadbury's. There's so much caramel in my mouth right now.
Yeah. They don't skim from the caramel. Do you do it 3 syllables or 2 syllables?
Depends on what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because if it's like the little... I think I usually say caramel. But there's like the little caramel cubes. I call them caramels.
Oh.
Which I don't know why. Maybe it is actually spelled different. I think it's actually spelled different in some cases too. I think I've gotten all the chocolates off now.
Hooray.
I don't think I'm missing any pieces. Yeah, I think this is actually an S tier. I love Cadbury. Definitely a fan of caramel. Yeah. That's fantastic. That was a good choice. Cool. Okay. What do we have left? How's our time? We've only got an hour now.
We're running out of time.
We're running out of time.
And we have many things.
Okay. Let's do... Yeah. Let's just start. We'll do fewer polls, I think.
Yeah.
Let's do Twinkies.
Twinkies!
Zara's been waiting for Twinkies.
I was told yesterday that they're not actually that good. I think, was it Asterix? Oh no, they wouldn't be Asterix. Anna was really sad that Twinkies were the thing instead of... I don't know what the other American things were that she was recommending, though. And flip-flaps. Ding-dongs. I think one of them actually was ding-dongs.
Yeah. It might have been.
I thought.
And one of them was like a chocolate something.
Oh, Cosmic Brownie.
Cosmic Brownie. I don't know what, like, any of those are.
No, me neither. We're just saying words.
Yeah. I will let you pull one out.
Okay. Oh. So, like, the bottom of it, that was like in WALL-E, right?
I don't remember.
Like the cockroach? I don't remember.
I don't remember WALL-E. I had my first Twinkie like 6 months ago, maybe.
Oh.
Because they're an American thing. I remember being like disappointed with the size that they are because I thought they were like it's hard to show you, like this big.
Yeah.
I thought they were like that doesn't show on camera very well.
Like a brioche size.
Yes. What I would know is an eclair donut. I thought they were that size. And they look an awful lot like Camper.
Ooh. I really like that, actually.
Yeah?
I'm a Twinkie fan.
Okay. I don't mind them. They're like... They're probably a B tier for me.
Is it like cream inside?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like put them? Well, I don't know. This would be a question for America, but would you like get them in a lunchbox, like a kid's lunchbox?
Probably. They strike me as the right type of thing for that.
I really like the donkey.
Okay.
I think that's nasty.
Really?
Yeah. And I was wrong. Ta-da!
Okay. All the sweet things are getting cloying.
Cloying?
Mm-hmm. It sticks. And it's like all the sweetness is sticking in your mouth.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I get that with chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the reasons why I really don't like chocolate very much.
Mm-hmm. Let's get the all-dressed chips out of the way.
Sure. Oh, I spilled water all over my lovely t-shirt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no! The parrot pooped. All dressed chips. Are they like ranch flavored?
No. It's closer to barbecue than it is ranch.
Oh. That'll do. Where are we putting? Oh.
I'm just putting things where they're reachable. So it doesn't actually matter. We're gonna have like this whole table full of snacks to clean up afterwards.
Well, that'll be easy.
Okay. Okay. All dressed chips.
All dressed chips. It reminds me of something else. You know what I think it reminds me of? I think it's like fried onions. Well, no, not fried onions. Like, you know, sorts of onion bits that you get at a salad bar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It reminds me of those.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call them.
I would call it fried onions, probably.
Fried onions.
Yeah.
But fried onions are a different thing.
Yeah, I do like all dressed chips. I wouldn't say they're my favorite type of potato chip, but they're definitely up there.
The pole. Not the pole. The
Tier list.
I'm thinking A. I am also running out of Bodak.
Oh, okay. There's more.
Excellent. Putting it in A.
Yay!
Hooray.
Okay. Let's do some of the ones that take a little bit of fridge prep.
Okay.
Do you want to try pumpkin pie or a root beer float?
I'm thinking root beer float. That was where my mind was going.
Okay. Okay, I'll need to prep a little bit, so you'll have to try.
Oh. Chat. Oh, God. Hello, chat. I'm gonna stand back up because this is the chatting pose. So, do you like this background? I think it's really cool. They're like little Warhammer figurines, and there's so many of them. I was not ready. I was not prepared for the sheer quantity of little guys that were going to be hanging out in the stream behind me. It's pretty cool. Every time I eat crisps, I get loads of crisp stuck in my teeth, and it's really uncomfortable. I hate having stuff stuck in my teeth. I actually have a little packet of flossers that maybe would have been convenient to have on hand, because otherwise you just see me digging stuff out of my teeth. It's not a good look.
Do you want to go get them?
I'm tempted.
I'm all right if you want to. We'll just have nobody on camera and I can talk to chat.
Oh yeah, you can talk. I mean, I can talk to the camera as well.
You can, yeah.
We have the technology.
The Warhammer figurines, my husband plays a lot of Warhammer. Most of those armies are his. One of them is mine. But we're down in the basement and we're set up on the gaming table, which is incidentally also where we're going to be playing D&D later. Which is another reason why we have to get everything cleared off. So, I don't know if you know how to make root beer floats or if this is a new thing for you guys too, but I'll bring this over. I've got a scoop of vanilla ice cream in the bottom of each of these mugs. And, well, they're not...
In the bottom?
Yep.
Oh.
And then you pour the root beer in over top. So, ooh. And I've got Dairy Queen spoons. So it's like those canning jar mugs. Scoop of vanilla ice cream. Let me get myself up on my stool. Okay. And we're using mug root beer. And can you put a little plate under that actually?
Yes.
This is, and maybe hold it up for the camera because this is my over the plate though. You will see why.
It's not floating.
It does float. It gets there. I didn't put much in. There we go. I didn't want it to flood over. But that's the...
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It gets very foamy.
Ow. There's Zoe in chat, by the way.
Yeah. Hello, Zoe. Ah, no. Okay, mine's gonna overflow.
No, you've nailed it.
I don't know if I did. I think I did it. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay.
How are you supposed to consume this?
Carefully.
Well, okay. Like, the straw situation?
It's a spoon.
Situation?
It's a spoon.
Or spoon out the ice cream, or you spoon out the... I'm confused.
The fluff.
The fluff? Oh.
I mean, you can spoon out things however you'd like.
I mean, I've not had root beer before,
yeah.
You remember.
Uh-huh. So, oh yeah, you're gonna need... Do you want to pass some of those shot glasses? I'll give you some root beer just to try.
Yes.
There's a little bit still in here. Enough for a taste test. There you go.
It almost tastes like Coke.
It's quite different from Coke. It should be like smoother.
It is smoother than Coke, but it tastes like Coke. I don't really like Coke. I mean, what flavor is it? Fruit.
I don't know. I have been told that it's kind of similar to sarsaparilla, but I've never had sarsaparilla.
I don't know what that is.
So, root beer floats are one of my favorite like dessert type things for a hot summer day. And it's fun to just eat the foam off the top. And then dig out ice cream.
I'm getting the feeling that I would rather just have the ice cream. Which is not a good sign.
That's fair.
Like, it's not awful. But I don't think I like the root beer very much.
Okay.
But I will enjoy the ice cream.
How would you... So we've got both root beer and root beer float that we can put on the tier list.
Oh, okay.
Would you put them in the same tier?
No.
Okay.
I'm putting the root beer float in C tier because I don't mind the ice cream.
Okay.
The root beer?
Do you want to keep eating it? Are you done? You're
I like ice
saying you're
cream.
not crazy about it and you're eating it still.
I like ice cream.
Okay.
You put ice cream in front of me, I will eat ice cream.
That's fair. Oh, this is why you didn't want to do ice cream cake on stream. You wanted to eat lots of ice cream cake.
Yes, that was it, because you have to pace yourself on stream.
That's fair.
I'm out of blue tack.
Oh, I will get more.
Excellent. Yes, the root beer float, it is going in the C tier. It's fine, but I wouldn't have it again. And the root beer itself, I'm jumping between either D tier or E tier. I'm thinking... No, D tier. I'm thinking D tier, because it wasn't actively unpleasant, but I wouldn't have travelled all the way to Canada if it was the only thing I was going to get out of it. That's the metric by which I put Hershey's in D tier. E tier is for stuff that's actively a little bit unpleasant, and F tier is going to be for stuff that's actively very unpleasant. But so far, not had any F tiers, so let's hope it stays that way. Yeah, root beer going in D tier. And I'm going to continue eating ice cream.
I'm having trouble finding sticky tack.
No.
There's supposed to be more of it over here. Well, let's get creative then. What have I got? How many more do we have left?
A lot.
Several. What's our time? 45 minutes left.
If we don't get to everything, I don't think it's the end of the world.
No, it's not the end of the world. Let me check in my sewing room.
Sewing room.
Sewing room, craft room,
Mess room.
mess room, overall storage of things.
Yeah, I've seen this room. I feel fairly confident that very little sewing goes on in it.
I haven't been able to do much for sewing or anything since I started work. It was mostly, like, that's where I did most of my cosplay stuff and a bunch of my crafting stuff. And it's now turning into storage. And it's gone through, like, it's in the middle of transitioning between, like, 3 different jobs.
Masking tape.
Yeah, we're gonna just put little tape loops in the back.
Okay.
So where did root beer go?
Root beer is going in D tier.
In deer. Deer.
Yeah.
D tier. Okay. Boop. Boop. There.
Oops. Boop.
Okay.
Unless that's probably a better adhesive than the blue tack.
Probably. Well, have some pre-made.
Hooray!
Okay, let's do another poll.
Oh.
Let's go between Reese's Puffs, Pop-Tarts, and pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. All potentially very appealing. I don't know. Whoops, that's the wrong one. No, go away.
There we go.
I don't know if I'm going to like pumpkin pie.
I'm really... Other one. Okay. I'm actually worried that you won't like it. Because pumpkin pie, when it comes to, like, holiday desserts, pumpkin pie is hands down my most favorite thing.
Right. Well, if I don't like it, that just means that you get to eat all of it. You got an entire pie.
That's a bad thing.
Oh, right.
No, it's good. I just don't... I would love that. It's not good for me to eat a whole pie.
Guys, where are the voters? Where are you?
Come on, guys.
Pokemon, go to the polls. You get that? You looked incredibly blank-faced.
And Pokemon go to the polls because
Yeah.
Pokemon go. Yes.
Hillary Clinton said it.
Oh. What?
Yeah!
What a dumb thing to say.
Because it was 2016 and Pokemon Go had just come out.
Oh.
And
I'm
Pokemon Go to the polls.
American. Americans are weird.
Quite funny.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. Unanimous vote for pumpkin
So
pie.
far, pumpkin pie. Okay. Thank you for saving me from having to eat the whole pie by myself. I appreciate that.
Almost getting arrested.
No, that's maybe.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, pumpkin pie. Okay.
Pumpkin pie.
So I will get. It's good because I made the topping for it this morning and I didn't want that wasted.
Yes. This
So-
was quite a mission.
I will get. Did I bring a knife? I've got a knife.
She's got a knife.
I need to cut the pie somehow.
I can stand up here. I've become tall. I'm standing on the stools. I like to clamber on things. But me.
The things that we're doing later this week, like the axe throwing and the rodeo and possibly going to the mountains.
Yes.
Which are you looking forward to the most?
I think the rodeo, to be honest.
Yeah?
Because I don't really know what to expect.
Bunch of cowboys.
Bunch of cow. I don't really know. Like, I've never met a cowboy. So, it's. You know.
Surely you've watched, like, Western movies and stuff, though.
No.
What?
Like, my grandpa watches Western movies. I don't watch for Western movies.
These might end up being large slices, so I'm going to say right away that you don't have to eat the whole thing.
Please, God.
Also, this pie crust is very thick.
I'm not convinced I'll even need lunch.
I'm beginning to wonder if we're going to have lunch.
Just continue eating snack foods.
We could.
This can't possibly be bad for health.
That's alright, we have beef jerky at the house.
We've got beef jerky. The most nutritious thing that we've consumed today.
Where did... I had a spoon. Oh, here it is. Okay, pie is dished up, I just need the topping on it.
I was gonna say something, and now I don't remember. Painful experience. Yep. Gone. Completely gone.
Okay.
Ooh, that looks fancy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. Wow.
So, pumpkin pie.
I'm gonna try some of the cream.
So this isn't whipping cream, although that's traditionally what would be put on it. This is Dream Whip.
Oh.
I prefer Dream Whip, personally.
It tastes like gingerbread.
Mm-hmm. A lot of the same spices.
Hmm. And, I feel like I'd enjoy it more if I was hungrier.
Your tier list is going to be like skewed because the things you're trying at the beginning, you were actually hungry, and so it's more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Well, we can. I mean, there's lots of pie, so we can try it again tomorrow.
Hmm.
Where would you rate it?
I think I'm putting it in B tier.
Okay.
It wasn't as unpleasant an experience as the Cheese Whiz or the Twizzlers or the root beer, but I didn't love it.
But it wasn't fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, I'd eat it if it was put in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
but not under any other circumstance.
Okay.
We've got, we can count the things we've got left. 1, 2, 3. There's no point doing these.
No, we can leave those.
Yes. It's a thing that I've had before.
Mm-hmm. You want to do the drinks?
Sure.
Okay.
You can do those both at once.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need a couple more shot glasses.
There's no point emptying them out. Oh, 4 of them, right?
I need 2. Well, we've got 2.
Okay. 2 of them then.
So we're gonna do birch beer and pineapple. Both different types of pop. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. I've got to entertain the stream again. Ugh. Really getting your money's worth. How much did all this stuff cost?
That's a good question.
Because I picked 4 of the things and I spent like $20 on them. And Kel bought a lot more than 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know because I bought like groceries at the same time.
Yeah. I don't remember the groceries that you bought. I'm getting sleepy.
You getting sleepy?
Yeah. I think I need, so I don't think we said this on stream, but yesterday I crashed hard. It was a bit pathetic, really. But we did, what did we do yesterday? We went out grocery shopping, then we came back, had lunch, then we did the Gladiator Arena, and after the Gladiator Arena I was just like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna have a little bit of a lie down and then I'll be fine. I wasn't fine. You basically woke me up from deep sleep so we could eat dinner.
Yeah.
And it was
Okay, not over my keyboard.
Okay, sure.
So the yellow one is the pineapple, the pink one is the birch beer.
They're so pretty.
They are pretty. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you crashed because, I mean, it's time zones and you have a bit of a wonky sleep schedule normally.
Yeah.
So between the two. Whoops.
You spilled some.
I did. You pass the paper towel?
Yes. Also, your paper towels are weird. That's like half a paper towel.
Oh, that's ostensibly to help, like, save paper.
Yeah, it makes sense. Definitely makes more sense than just having the massive squares.
Mm-hmm. And pass one more, please.
You wish you had a massive square.
I'll throw... No, because I needed 2.
Oh, okay. Fine.
I'll be throwing this in the laundry anyway.
Oh, sure.
So. Okay, so. Birch beer is fairly similar to Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I like Dr. Pepper.
In flavor. So.
That one.
That's this one, yeah.
You've lied to me. It's not similar at all.
This is a different brand of birch beer than I usually buy. This one's kind of like a mix between Dr. Pepper and cream soda, actually. You got so much skepticism on your face.
I'm a skeptical guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this just has no appeal.
I'm with you. I actually really like birch beer.
Oh.
I don't like this brand.
Ow.
I'm gonna have to find the other brand for you to try at some point.
Is it the Crush?
This is Crush, yeah. Interesting.
I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in D tier. It wasn't as actively unpleasant as the ginger beer.
Ginger beer is just a no pay.
It was unpleasant.
Okay. This one I've never had. This is pineapple crush, pineapple soda.
I do like pineapple, though. I don't think I've ever had a pineapple flavored soda.
Okay, so do you remember me telling you about the First F tier. I don't know. not first F tier apparently, but
No.
I told you about the store where I can buy British foods called Blighty's.
Oh yes, like the online store.
The online store. So both the Pineapple Crush and the Birch Beer Crush are available on there for me to buy. So I think they're actually kind of British things.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I might just be uncultured.
Pineapple Crush.
That's nice. I like that. You don't look like you like it.
It's weird. It has some. Okay, I've told you how I feel about artificial banana flavor. It has some of that.
Right.
To me.
I like artificial banana flavor.
I can't drink the rest of this.
Wow.
That would be an F tier for me.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No, thank you.
I'm kind of between B and A.
Interesting.
I reckon, would I get it off my own back? No, I don't think I'd get it off my own back. So it's going in B tier.
Okay.
Right. We've got 4 sweet things left and 1 savoury thing.
We've had so many sweet things.
Ugh.
What are you feeling more like?
We do Pop-Tarts?
We can do Pop-Tarts. Do you want me to put it through the toaster or no? So traditionally people will either put it through the toaster if they've actually got a little bit more time, or not bother and just it's the type of thing that you run out the door when you're running late for school. You eat on your way to school.
I reckon we just do it as is.
Okay. I'm not gonna have any. I actually don't like Pop-Tarts.
Okay. My family's got Pop-Tarts once ages ago because they were just in the supermarket and we were like, sure, why not? But it has been a while. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And you got the chocolate chip cookie flavor, right? Yeah.
Again, I think I'd enjoy it more if I was hungrier.
I find the pastry bit very underwhelming. That's why I don't like Pop-Tarts.
I'm into it.
Okay.
I think I'd give it an A.
You're so Gen Z.
I'm so... I told you, I'm a child. I'm out of tape.
Oh, right. Sorry. My bad.
What do they say? Once you pop, you just can't stop.
Is that one? I'll make some more. I really want... We've got 2 quintessentially Canadian things still that I want to make sure we... No, all 3 of them. Right? Yeah, because we've got the cheesies, the Hawkins cheesies, and the Nanaimo bars and the butter tarts. Those are all very quintessentially Canadian. So I want to make sure we do those. Sweet or savory?
Oh, let's do savory.
Okay.
I think we can just manage with 1 cheesy.
So I was trying to explain earlier to Zara what was different about Hawkins cheesies, because they're different from like most puffy cheese snacky things, and I think it's like how they're formed is like the biggest difference.
Oh, they're harder than I thought.
They're quite hard. They're very crunchy. Yeah. So this is the This is the packaging, and it has little maple leaves on it.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Real cheddar cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That means they must be healthy.
Okay.
Oh.
They're very satisfying, crunchy snack.
They do taste like What's-Its.
Less puff and more flavor. Yes, exactly.
They have a familiar texture, but I can't put my finger on it. It's the texture of popcorn. Like popcorn undertones.
I mean, they are a corn snack.
Yeah, that makes sense. The list. I'm thinking A. I didn't quite like them.
Okay.
I see what you mean about them being satisfying.
They're very nice as a nibbly thing.
Yes.
Okay. Should we do another British snack?
Sure.
Okay.
It's Jaffa Cakes or Eclairs. Call it?
Yeah, let's do a poll. Or do we want to throw Marmite in there already?
Ooh, yeah.
So we're in the last like 25 minutes. I'm so nervous with Marmite being in there. Yikes! What am I doing?
Marmite's delicious. Well, no, the thing that they say with Marmite is that you either love it or you hate it. Though you told me when you had Marmite for the first time, did you say this on stream? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dolloping it on a cracker is not the way to do it.
I put like maybe a quarter teaspoon on a cracker.
It's a thin spreading.
Okay. If it comes up Marmite.
Uh-oh.
If it comes up Marmite, should I be... Oh gosh. Should I put the jar in the microwave? Make it more spreadable? Because you know how soft our white bread is.
Yeah, well...
Or do you think it'll be alright?
Yeah, sure, put the jar in the microwave.
Okay.
Just because,
A landslide for Marmite right now.
Yeah. Not for very long, like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally I would microwave the bread, but then it goes a bit soggy.
Okay.
It's a landslide victory for Marmite. Is there a microwave over there?
No, we don't have one downstairs.
Oh.
Do you want to run upstairs and microwave it?
Okay.
And then I can chat to chat?
Sure.
Chat to chat. Okay. I don't know what to talk about though. Oh, I can talk about my new Discord channel because I mentioned it once earlier, but I think some people have come and gone since. I've been like wondering about starting a Discord because I'm looking for consistent places to just chat with you guys and the lovely commenters on my other videos and with my writing group people. And I feel like I've got like too many different areas and too many different places where I'm interacting with people, and I wanted to consolidate it. So I've got a new Discord, and the link has been put up in chat a couple times by my chat bot. I will make sure I post it later too. But you would be very welcome to join me. I've got sections for my Minecraft stuff, and I've got sections for the puzzle gaming stuff, and I've got sections for the writing group stuff. And it's all, I just kind of like started it recently, so it's all very new. But you guys would be very welcome to join me there. And if you're one of the people that I sometimes do collaborative videos with, there's a section for that stuff too. So it'll be super fun. What else can I talk about? I'm not very good at the stream chatter stuff. This is why I need Xarrior around apparently. So, speaking of the devil. Okay. Okay.
The devil is me.
Cyber, talking about the Discord there is a minor issue. I was planning on telling you after the stream I don't have permission to view the rules history. Oh. Okay, thank you, Cyber. I will look into that. Because I've set everything up like recently, I'm gonna need you to spread this on the bread because
Okay.
And we haven't. I think the knife is in the pumpkin pie at the moment. You just wipe it off.
Okay.
There's paper towel above the sink. Yeah, because I just set everything up, set the Discord up, there's probably going to be little bugs and glitches and stuff, so thank you. I'll make sure to fix that. I'll have time probably this weekend, so. We have knife?
We have knife.
Okay.
Got a knife. I'll just make the same joke every single time.
Every time. Because it's always funny.
Oh, bread clip. We don't have these.
Why?
I don't know.
How do you close your bread?
Just, well, there's various ways to do it, but my main method is to just twizzle the bag.
Like twirl it.
Yep. Then I just put it in the fridge.
We don't keep our bread in the fridge either.
Oh, yes.
So we make sure all the air is out of it. And then give it one twist. And then where's the bread clip? Thank you.
Oh, this does not spread easily. Oop, there's some in the pineapple crush now.
Oh gosh, it smells so weird.
You know what? I don't think you need the whole piece.
I don't need the whole piece.
I'm just gonna... This is awful. This is awful. It's in pieces.
Mandaray, hello. You have arrived in time for me to try Marmite on bread, and I'm terrified.
Don't be scared. It's delicious.
Press X to doubt.
That'll do.
Okay.
The worst Marmite spreading job that's ever been done.
What's Marmite made out of again?
It's yeast extract.
Yeast extract. I don't even know what that means.
Me neither.
It smells like kind of like soy sauce.
It's just a strong smell. Yeah, it's not particularly salty.
It's very salty. Very salty. The whole reason, so I had looked up how to tell if Marmite had gone stale. Yep. And the Reddit said that, oh gosh, I just tried it without realizing. Because I picked up the crumb.
Oh.
That was very salty. Although, not as bad as last time I had it. The Reddit said that it can't really go bad because there's too much salt in it.
Oh no. That's
Hang
not
on.
a good face.
Hang on.
These are not good faces.
I keep thinking like, no, this is okay. I could like this. And then it hits me in another wave of like, wow, that's strong. And then I'm like, no, this is okay. But it's like in waves.
Ebbs and flows.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try a piece that has less on it.
Yeah, I did it how I like it, and I do quite like Marmite, so maybe...
Mm-hmm.
It was also quite hard to spread.
Mm-hmm. That one didn't kick me in the face as often. So that might be doable, actually. Okay.
Less Marmite is the answer.
Less Marmite seems to be the answer. Am I allowed to reserve judgment until I've figured out how I might like it?
Sure. I mean, there's less on this piece.
Mm-hmm. Chad, is that an acceptable answer?
Not being graded.
I think, because I don't know why. Is it supposed to be put on bread? Yes?
Toast mainly.
Toast.
But we couldn't be bothered to toast the bread.
Well, and you make sandwiches out of it.
Well, I don't know.
Is that just a you thing? Because you're weird?
No, people have Marmite sandwiches.
Okay. I think the reason I thought I should put it on a cracker is because I watched an episode of Mr. Bean once, and he dipped a pretzel into it.
Mr. Bean is famous for doing all the things wrong. That's the whole point of him. He's like the what not to do of life.
The what not to do. Okay. I don't know why I want to like Marmite. Maybe because it's a weird thing here, and I like being a little bit weird.
Be quirky.
Yeah. But I want to like Marmite. Okay, last 15 minutes. We definitely have Nanaimo bars and butter tarts that need to be tried. Because those are... Nanaimo bars were made in Nanaimo, BC. They're quite sweet. We're gonna need... You know what I can do? They're both squares. I didn't get real butter tarts. They didn't have any at the grocery store, so I've got butter tart squares. I think Mr. Bean is great too.
Pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna take a small plate and go grab squares.
Okay.
Marmite should be scraped thinly on toast. Caitlin, do you eat Marmite?
I did it as thin as I could.
That's, yeah. I'm very willing to try it again. Caitlin also has Scottish background. She's my Scottish buddy. Okay, I will get the butter tart squares and the Nanaimo bar squares.
Excellent. I'm looking at the little picture of the Nanaimo bar. I'm trying to work out what it is. It looks like it almost looks like a millionaire shortbread.
Millionaire shortbread?
Yes, I don't think you have it.
No, I don't know what that is.
Millionaire shortbread. That might not be what it's called. It might be called something else, but it's like shortbread with a layer of caramel on top, with a layer of chocolate on top.
Can I have that knife?
Yes. Do we we have so many spoons and forks and one knife. Like,
yeah,
these are all the spoons that we have. These are all the forks that we have. Yet one knife was all we needed.
I could do a very Canadian thing and cut things with a fork.
That you could. Yet, here we are. There you are, washing a knife.
I'm washing the knife.
In Nanaimo, BC, you can go on the Nanaimo Trail, which is a list of bakeries who all have their own variation of the Nanaimo bar. Yellow versus green filling. We said green filling. What?
What was the question?
You can... The Nanaimo Trail is a list of bakeries who all have their own version of the Nanaimo bar. Excuse me. Yellow versus green filling.
Oh.
But why? What makes the filling green? Is it mint? What's the filling? I don't see.
The filling is kind of custardy-ish.
Oh, is that not shortbread?
It's not shortbread.
It looked like shortbread. I say, so much cleanup to do after this. This is ridiculous.
These are very crumbly.
Hooray!
They'll still taste good, but they're very crumbly.
My favorite. Meow, 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 meow.
Okay.
This is a life hack for streaming, is if you don't know what to say, you just start singing the first song that comes into your head. Ooh. Oh, two things.
Yeah.
Oh. I see. Nanaimo bar and butter tart.
So butter tarts are usually in a tiny little pie shell, which is why the picture is like that.
Yes.
But I couldn't find normal butter tarts. So, which do you want to try first?
I would like to try the Nanaimo bar first.
Okay, make sure you get a bite that has all 3 layers.
Okay, I'll do this corner then.
Mine crumbled apart so badly.
Oh. It reminds me of something else. Oh. Nope, I lost it.
I think it's got coconut and chocolate in the bottom crust.
Coconut, that's what I was tasting.
Mm-hmm.
Bounty, that's what it reminded me of.
That makes sense. I'm not typically a fan of coconut, but I don't mind it in Nanaimo bars and like haystacks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not into coconut at all. I think that's going to be a B tier from me.
You really dislike coconut and it only goes down to B?
Well, I don't really dislike coconut, but I wouldn't ever seek it out. That's the B tier. There it is.
Okay.
And the butter tart. So what's in the middle?
So it is actually only 2 layers.
Oh.
The top is just
Butterscotch?
No. It's similar to treacle.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that less. I'm sorry to your quintessentially Canadian things.
That's alright. They've got raisins in them.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of raisins. Wow.
All of my personally favorite things, except for the hickory sticks. You're like, no.
That's a...
I dislike the texture of coconut personally, but the taste isn't too bad. That's fair, Zoe. I think I just got overdone with coconut. I think is the reason why I don't like. I mean, it was never a favorite of mine in the first place, flavor or texture wise. And then I didn't realize it. Where'd you put it?
I put it in C tier.
C.
Sorry.
Fine. And then we just ate lots of coconut things at some point.
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. Cereal to end the stream. Okay, we should do... What are some of the last things for me to have of the British snacks?
Oh, we've got Jaffa Cakes and eclairs.
Okay.
Should we do a poll there?
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Personally, I am more excited about the Jaffa Cakes.
Mm-hmm. Fresh coconut has a much better texture. Oh, I bet. You know what? Maybe look, I didn't even think about that because we're in northern Alberta. We don't get fresh anything. So, I didn't know how much I loved guava until I was in Hawaii because we actually got it fresh. Same with mango. Mango, I didn't know I liked it so much until I got it fresh.
Mango is wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Pineapple coconut cake, yes. Mom, that's exactly. That I do really like.
We are at a 50-50.
We're at a 50-50. Come on, guys, we need a tiebreaker.
Come on! Hooray!
Jaffa. So, okay, my history with Jaffa cakes. There we go. There's our votes. I have a personal history with wanting to try Jaffa cakes. And it's because I used to watch a lot of Yogscast.
Oh. One of them's upside down. The one on the end is upside down.
Fresh mango is so good, yes. Eclair might be identical to ours. Mom, I don't remember us having chocolate eclair candies, though. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, chocolate eclair, I don't think it's what you're probably thinking of. It's this. It's like a little caramel thing.
Okay, Jaffa cake. So it's like... Oh, it is very cakey on the bottom.
There's a big debate over whether it's a cake or a biscuit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is the discussion that I remember having.
Yes.
Not having, but like hearing. Okay. What's the jelly?
It's orange jelly.
Okay. I do quite like that, actually.
Yeah. My favourite way to eat them is to like nibble around the outside and then you can peel off the cake and the chocolate and you just have the little circle of jelly. It's delicious.
That's like, have you ever had a wagon wheel?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Yeah. Where you kind of nibble all the chocolate off and then you can separate it.
Yeah. We have been noshing for 3 hours and I think it's starting to go to our brains.
Mm-hmm. We have one thing left for you. And you need a little bowl.
Oh, a little bowl. Milk?
Yeah. In a fridge.
I grab milk.
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm talking with my mouth full.
Okay, enjoy that.
Mom, I don't think we're actually having lunch after this. No, Zara, it's in the downstairs fridge. I brought it down.
Oh, you did. Completely forgot.
In the door.
In the door. I found it. Okay. Milk.
My mum does not approve of this being our lunch replacement.
Ugh. No, mine probably wouldn't either.
You don't need to tell your mum.
We don't need to tell my mum. If I like this, it'll probably end up being my breakfast for at least a few days.
For a few days. It is kind of like a big Turk cookie. Yeah.
A big what?
Turk.
What's a Turk cookie?
That Turkish delight.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We saw those in the grocery store.
I can't get this.
You want me to get it? You're making such distressing noises.
I'm very distressed. I want my Reese's Puffs.
Come on, use your muscles. There you go.
I did it.
I was so scared you were going to dump the milk.
No. There you go, folks. They taste very peanut buttery.
They smell?
Smell. That's the sense.
And we've got spoons somewhere, right?
Yeah, we have 6 spoons somewhere.
Okay. Plenty of spoons.
Are you having some as well?
I'm very full.
Okay.
And this one's for you.
I'm also very full.
Oh, they do smell. They smell very peanut buttery.
I've been complimented on my appetite before, so...
That's good.
Yes.
We've started to fill the shelves with food things.
Hooray. Oh. Right. Okay.
Oh,
it's fine! I'm a professional!
Okay. You really do like Reese's, like, the candy.
I like them a lot. And I'm the only British person in the world that likes Reese's Pieces, apparently. Because I work at a supermarket, I see... Uh-oh. Nothing happened. Because I work at a supermarket, I see them stocking all of the Reese's Pieces stuff. Like over Easter, they'll stock Reese's Pieces Easter eggs. And they're the only things that are left. And like all of the shelves are filled. And the same thing happened over Christmas with like the mini Reese's, and they were just all reduced to clear. I'm like, yes! Best day! Because I can just buy a load of Reese's stuff. Because the British population does not like Reese's Pieces.
Because it's made from Hershey's chocolate. Probably.
Maybe.
Well, and you said peanut butter isn't a common...
Yeah, peanut butter isn't really
thing.
very popular.
Yeah.
I like this though.
Yeah? We've got your breakfast sorted for a few days.
Yay!
That'll be fun. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I've already put tape on the back.
I think it's A tier. I don't think it's quite earned S tier.
Okay.
I'm putting it in A tier.
That's pretty good. Look at how we did, guys.
No F tiers.
No F tiers. You didn't hate anything.
Yeah. Just didn't like the ginger beer very much.
I think that's so funny that you didn't like the ginger beer.
Why is that funny?
Because it's a British drink. It's Like growing up, I read books of British kids going off to drink ginger beer in their clubhouse.
Oh, because it is a British thing.
It's a British thing.
Yeah. Well.
And apparently you just don't like it.
I'm Gen Z. Maybe it's a Gen Z thing.
I'm really surprised at how many things are in A and B tier. Like, there's quite a few things that you're like, yeah, these are actually very good.
Yeah. Well, the B tier was things that I would eat if put in front of me, but I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't seek out to eat.
Okay.
The A tiers are things I would seek out, and the S tiers are things that I really like.
Mm-hmm.
C tiers, no. D tier is this wasn't worth coming to Canada for. E tier is I didn't like this.
E tier is basically your F.
Pretty much.
You don't have an actual, like, this is repulsive.
Yeah, I wasn't repulsed by anything.
Yeah. That's pretty fun. Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I think we've done well here.
And we're right on time. It is noon on the dot.
I was doubtful that this stream was going to last 3 hours.
I figured we could. There's lots that we can talk about, so. We've got so much cleanup to do.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us, guys.
Yes.
We're really glad you guys were able to come out. Again, you're very welcome to pop into my Discord. You still need to pop into my Discord. I haven't given you the link yet.
To do that?
Yeah, you're a collaborator. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you're mandatory.
I get a special role.
Yeah.
Yay!
We are back into normal streaming stuff in 2 weeks, back in Avalon. I think, unless your schedule. We gotta check it. We haven't checked your schedule. Either Avalon or Havencraft, one or the other. Back to normal streaming in 2 weeks. Thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Yay!
Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, guys. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of Canada.
Yes. Yes, we've got lots of things to do. And I will make sure... we're gonna take pictures, and I'm hopefully gonna get some video clips, and I'll put something together.
YouTube Shorts.
Yes.
Hooray!
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.